ultimate purpose is not survival. It's finding purpose in what you love. I'm pumped to be branching out and being like, hey, we're going to sit down and have a couple-hour podcast. Is it?
Is it, dude?
Jesus Christ.
We just like talked for 5 minutes. I'm like, is it though?
Yeah. I'm like tracking it on the watch. And dude, I burn a lot of calories.
I've always been inspired by this shit.
I went to the park. Dude, that pizza was so greasy. I went to the skate park. It was not disgusting. The first day I did it, it was like almost 1,700 calories. And then the second day was like 1,100 calories.
Oh, wow.
So, and then I went and jumped around just doing flat ground tricks for the third or fourth day. And I burned like 900 calories.
It's too bad that you don't have like on the app, you could say you're skateboarding, so it's like it tracks like your kick flip 10 calories.
Oh, that'd be sick.
Yeah, switch flip, you know what I'm saying? Just,
right.
That'd be cool to individualize how many calories it takes per skateboard
per trick.
Move. Yeah.
Dude, I set a goal of like I'm gonna land 10 of all of these tricks perfect. So I ended up doing 8 tricks and landed 10 of them perfect.
Okay.
So I probably popped like 300 or 400 tricks and only landed like 80. And I was so dead by the time I got home. I was like, wow, my God. Like I've fucking never been so sore in my life from jumping around on a skateboard.
Yeah.
But
it's because you're old now.
Yeah. Dude,
welcome to
thanks for coming.
30s.
Yeah, for real. Dude, thanks for coming back out. I'm sorry that it was a shit show the first time.
Hey, dude, I still had a good time.
We got into a lot of heavy shit, and I'm like, man, I kind of want to revisit some of that stuff. Maybe not immediately, but I want to revisit some of that stuff because it's, it's like part of your story and why you're where you're at and what you're doing, but we don't have to get heavy right away.
Yeah, man. We can recap whatever, dude.
I think we should recap what the fuck happened the first time you were here.
Yeah. Well, let's see.
We were having a great
The room was hot. The cameras got hotter. Yeah. So the camera was kind of giving us a foreshadowing of what was coming. Yeah. Yeah. By it turning off, it's like this is just the beginning, and then we lost power. So I mean, it is what it is, man.
Yeah, the fucking camera overheated, which has never happened before. We had it not charge one time, like it wasn't taking a charge during Toys episode. Was it Toys episode?
I think so.
And then, but I've never had it overheat before. And then, yeah, like you said, I remember looking out the window at one point, and I was like, dude, it's like black outside. Is it storming? And then it was just like, everything shut off.
Yeah.
The cameras kept going because they have battery backup. And now the issue that we have right now is that
we're foggy.
We're fucking gray because I was wearing a lapel mic when I filmed a skateboarding video, and it was sopping wet, and I threw it in this. I have a Folgers coffee cup or a coffee container thing that I put all my cameras and my mics and stuff in to like kind of hard shell it before I put it in my backpack so it doesn't get fucked up. And ironically, I fucked it up by putting a sopping wet windsock on my lapel mic in there with the camera. So now there's like moisture stuck in the fucking lenses. So now we're gray, but everything's on.
It's just that one.
No, that one's foggy too. It should be way sharper than that. It sucks. But whatever. It is what it is. We're gray, but we're here.
We're here. There's visual proof this time.
Dude, what a fucking shit show. I've never had this many problems doing this. I want to get new cameras. They're pissing me off. They shut off. They overheat now. They won't take a charge sometimes. And then, like, I went out. When I was skating, I had charging off of, like, a Milwaukee top-off, and one of the cameras kept shutting off during that, and I was like, dude, we're literally in the shade under, like, in the warming house I was skating flat ground. So we're under, like, in a gazebo. Like, it's not like it's in direct sunlight, and it kept fucking shutting off, so I think it was overheating, but now that there's fucking moisture trapped behind the lenses, I'm done, dude. Fuck these goddamn Sonys.
Man, if you like to skate, like talking to skateboarders and comedians, there's one guy you should check out. His name's Sean Deere.
Sean Deere?
Yeah, man. He's I think he was way big, like he was way into skateboarding before comedy, but now he does comedy. He's kind of like a Saginaw based Mount Pleasant comedian. I think he's like around that area with like other comedians like Fat Steve and Drucifer.
Is he the guy with dreads?
Which one? Fat Steve?
No, Sean.
Sean, yeah, dreads, blonde-ish, yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know him?
I don't know him, but he pops up on my people you may know all the time now that you're
Oh.
friends with all these comedians on
okay.
Facebook.
Yeah.
Right on.
Yeah, Sean's a good guy, man.
Right on. Yeah. We'll have to reach out to him. I mean, I'm always looking to talk to more local comics and artists. You know, so like,
yeah, but
sure.
he's out there, dude. Like, he posts a lot more clips of skateboarding than comedy. He's doing all kinds of crazy shit, man. Where I'm just like, oh, I would hurt my knee, throw out a back. I don't know how he does it, man.
Yeah, dude, I love it. It's like, if your options are like, okay, I want to go work out. I want to like get a quick workout in, try to feel good. I'm gonna go run and watch like USA on the TV at the Planet Fitness. Like, no, dude, I'd rather go jump around on a skateboard.
Yeah,
I can set goals like, oh, I gotta land this trick before I leave, and then jump around for a little while. You forget that you're exercising because you're having fun, and then you go home and it's like, holy shit, it was over 1,000 calories in 2 hours, which like it's hard to do unless you're like.
That's why I joined a softball league.
Yeah, that's why. We go there and get drunk, and then we all suck at softball. Dude, fuck the softball team.
Our team is so bad.
Fuck
We get mercied every time.
I don't care about it at all. I didn't care about it when I said yes to it. I was like, yeah, sure, I guess.
Yeah.
And then instant regret because then we were busy every single day.
Yeah.
Dude, it was Mondays we had something going on. Maybe was that soccer? Do we have soccer on Mondays?
Probably.
And then Tuesdays we had softball games. And then Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, somewhere in there we're going to have between 2 and 3 podcasts during the week. And then throw in random mics and like whatever other life events. It's like, motherfucker, we are busy every single day.
Yeah, what mics do you guys usually go to?
So normally like
One night stands is the most.
One night stands is the most that I do, but like Harv's Lounge or the Roadhouse, and then Keisha's.
Okay.
Yeah. So Wednesdays and Thursdays are like my days that I can get out. So I've been trying to get on Mark Ridley's, but that's fucking
call up every Wednesday.
Yeah,
don't forget to call tomorrow.
Right, I know. Call every week, and then it's like, we'll see. It's like, all right.
Oh yeah, when I call, it's like I'm not trying to be a pessimist, but when I call, I'm like, yeah, we'll see if you call me. Yeah. But I don't get bummed out when they don't. Yeah. I just plan on getting excited when they do.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty much how you got to treat it.
I love that stage, so I would love to. I've done 2 shows there, and I would love to get on that stage more often. It just feels like you're like doing legit comedy. You know? Like the people there are there for comedy. And the same thing with one night stands. Have you done one night stands?
Yeah, I've done one night stands once, and then I was supposed to be on it again a couple weeks back, but I had to pass because I was up north. Right on. Yeah.
I love that mic. Charles runs such a good mic there. Charles Hill. He it's the same thing. Everyone there. I mean, it might be between 20 and 40 people in that room, but it feels like you're doing 100-person crowd because it's so intimate.
Yeah.
Low ceiling, it's dark. The only light in the room is the spotlight on the comic, and like everyone's facing the same direction. You know what I mean? Like everyone there is locked in for the comedy. And it's just so different. Than doing.
Dude, yeah. That's what, dude, I noticed when I was doing my open mics, like I did the same open mic for like the first 3 months. Yeah. Because I didn't know any better.
Is that the Brewworks?
Yeah, Canton Brewworks. So I did that, and then I started branching out, and I was like, oh, okay. Other rooms have people that come to actually see it. Yeah. And, like that's why I like doing Crumbly's rooms. Like he fills out all the venues in Toledo. Yeah. All just non-comics, you know what I mean? And those are the kind of reactions you need to know if your joke's working or this, that, and the other. So, like, live crowds makes the whole thing, dude.
Oh, yeah.
It can make or break you. Because I've had times where it's, like, dead silent, and then I got a 45-minute drive home, and I'm like, I spent money to drive here. I'm spending money to drive back. Oh, yeah. Not one laugh. What am I doing with my life?
Oh, dude, I've had those drives where I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I had, like, had a really good set at one mic and then drive across town to do the second mic, and then the second mic sucks. And I'm like, why the fuck did I just drive across town? Why did I even waste my time? Yeah. What's wrong?
Nothing.
Your posture looks like something's happening and you want to change it.
Nothing's happening.
All right.
I looked at my nails.
Oh my god, okay, fuck.
You're like, these are gonna look great,
dude.
at
I'm
softball.
sorry. I'm gonna address this on the pod. Every single time Paige gets her nails done, she's like, and I'm like, I don't give. If you had all of your fingernails surgically removed, it would take me a while to notice. Like, I don't care that some Asian lady painted them for you at all.
Would you
They're
care if it was
cute.
an Asian man?
I don't give a fuck. The only way I would care about your nails is if you had like shit under them and you were trying to scratch me with them. I don't care about your nail. I just don't.
They're short little baby nails.
You say I don't give a fuck. Stop telling me.
Cue the nails.
Paige might be fired from the podcast right now. Dude, I just don't care. I forget that I have nails until I look down and I'm like, oh, they're gross. All right, I should probably cut them again. That's it. That's the entirety of my thinking on my nails.
Me, I got my nails done by my 8-year-old daughter. It's kind of chipping off now, but like I was like, yeah, you can paint them as long as they're bright yellow, like high vis, so they don't yell at me at work. So that's what I opened up with at work when I went in. I was like, hey, what up, boys?
Say that I would enjoy. I'd have my daughter paint my nails. That'd be funny.
Oh yeah, dude.
She'd have so much fun doing it.
Like 6 years ago, she did when I was working for FedEx. Man, she painted them all purple. You know, just all the ladies, like the secretaries I delivered to, was like, "That's so adorable." I was like, "Yeah, give me that candy for my kid," and then get in the truck and eat it all. Yeah.
Oh man. Now you're covering them up. You hiding them now? You feel insecure?
I'm not covering them up.
You were literally okay. Whatever.
I tried builder gel for the first time.
Oh,
today.
shut the fuck! Stop. Start your own
We're gonna
podcast
see
and talk
how
about
it goes.
something no one gives a fuck about.
I usually get dip, but the
I'm gonna
dip fell
start
off last
dipping
time.
so I can handle you talking near me.
That's for all our lady listeners out there.
Yeah, we have.
I'll let you know how the builder gel goes.
There's one. You don't have to put the mic inside of your mouth to talk. By the way.
Yeah.
We have one lady listener, and it's your aunt. That's it. And
Hey, Paige's aunt.
she's been yelling at me to stop wearing scarves. And
Scarves?
Stop wearing.
These
She's like, you got to stop with the handkerchief. I'm like, it's not happening. It's branding.
It's something.
Whatever.
And just because she said something, you're gonna wear it even more. You're gonna start wearing like
I'm gonna
4
wear
of them now.
4 at a time.
For the rest
Just a
of my life.
turtleneck of
Bandanas all the way up to my fucking
Yeah, you
eyes.
can't even put your head down. What
I'm
up,
gonna-
guys?
I'm gonna buy an entire fucking bandana outfit, bandana shirt, pants. I'm gonna wear one on my head, wear one on my face. I'm gonna do a podcast
I think
like
Southern girls pretty much do that already. They got the bandana tops, you know.
that. Oh, dude, a crop top bandana top. That'll look good on camera
yeah,
for
yeah.
me. I'm so bummed that the camera's fucking gray right now.
Just ignore
I
it.
said, hey, don't bring the black cloud, and then something else happens, Troy.
I know.
You motherfucker.
Yep.
We had a camera overheat. We had the power go out. And now my camera's... That one looks like it's a clearing up. It does get super hot in here, so maybe we'll bake that moisture out of that camera by the end
It'll
of the
just
podcast.
get better by going.
That's why I'm wearing fucking hoochie daddy shorts today, dude. It was like 100 degrees in here when we tried to record that first episode.
Oh, yeah.
It gets fucking hot. Me and Beth Wojo were sweating our asses off when we recorded our episode last Wednesday. We were like drenched by the time the episode ended. It was like, Jesus, I gotta get the fuck out of here. I got a half cup of water in my underwear right now. Oh,
Gross.
man. Thanks. I was hoping to gross you out. Oh, fuck. Yeah, dude. So, I mean, it's weird now because like we talked about some shit, so I know some of your answers, but like
Yeah, we can
But
always
the-
recap it.
I was gonna say, yeah, that episode's dead and gone. So I guess we'll like pretend that, you know, like go through the regular, like my regular questions that I ask local comics. Like,
Yeah.
like where'd you start?
Yep, that was the Canton Brew Works.
Yeah, See, that's what I'm saying. The fucking episode. Damn it! That was a good. I don't know. Paige was thinking that we should put out that episode and like, but I'm like, dude, the camera audio is terrible. Like, there's, you know, I don't even want to waste my time editing it. But even for clips, the audio is gonna suck. Like, fuck that.
Yeah.
You know. But we were having an interesting conversation. You know, we talked about a lot of shit. Talked about you starting in comedy. Talked about your brother passing away, and
Yeah.
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 grandparents.
Yeah,
Lost grand. Yeah,
three grandparents in 2 months.
Yeah, that sucks, dude. That's fucking.
Yeah.
I've only lost one grandparent so far. You know, knock on wood, I guess. But it's fucking. And you said, was it? Okay, now I'm trying to remember. So did you grow up with? Did you live with one of your grandparents at one point?
Yeah, at one point I was. So growing up, I think we touched base on this too. Like I was a Marine brat. My dad was a Marine, so he served 2 terms, so 8 years. And in that 8 years, we moved everywhere. Like, my brother was born in Virginia, both sisters born in Alabama. I was born up here in Michigan. But yeah, we've lived in like 13 states altogether.
Jesus.
Yeah.
I don't know if I've been to 13 states.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember. You said you went to like 9 elementary schools. Or
Yeah,
something? Is
it's
that
like
right?
8 or 9 elementary schools, and like 3 middle schools, 3-4 middle schools, then 1 high school.
Yeah, that's right. Because
That's impressive for a military person to only, or a military kid to only be in 1 high school.
Oh yeah, well he was. Yeah, by the time I was 8 or 9, he started slowing down on the moves. Then it was just kind of like, you know, I didn't grow up with a lot of money, so I'm assuming that's why my dad went into the Marines. Because yeah, before he got into the Marines, he was a long-haired hippie, you know. And then all of a sudden he's like, well, Marines it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's only because I found out he likes crayons. So, you know, he's like, oh, I got to eat these all day? Okay.
Hell yeah.
Dude, yeah, and then you guys ended up settling in Redford? Or Dearborn, right?
Well, we moved up and we were living in Canton.
Okay.
So I was going to Canton middle schools for a while. Then we moved to Dearborn Heights, and then we were in Dearborn Heights.
Right on.
Yeah, and that's where I went to school.
Yeah.
I think I was touching base, like, yeah, being a white guy in Dearborn Heights, I was the minority.
Yeah,
Yes.
Yeah. It's you know what's funny is like you know I'm Lebanese and I'm kind of mad that my family like settled on the east side.
Yeah.
Because I feel like there's so much about my family's culture that I don't know because I was like around all black and white kids. There was no other Arabic kids anywhere near my family in Roseville. So like you know, and like.
So you didn't grow up going like, hey, Wallah, baby.
No.
Yeah, dude.
No, like the only things I ever heard were like, hurry up and come on and you fucking jackass in Arabic. That's it. Like that's it.
Do you know these ones too, man? Because I'm gonna butcher it for anybody that because like I have friends from high school that still look at my stuff, but Shamuta Kasimek. I just was remembering Kuda. I don't know. I just remember all the swearing.
Yeah, I think that's shit. And then there's Yachmar, which is jackass. And then,
yeah.
But like I don't speak it. Like my grandpa never spoke it around us. I don't even know if he spoke it, to be honest with you. He understood Arabic and understood a little bit of Hebrew, but I don't know that he actually spoke either of them.
Yeah.
And but he would never speak it. We didn't learn it. You know, my mom doesn't know it.
Yeah.
And I don't know. He like moved to Fraser and like he moved from the east side of Detroit to Fraser. And then my mom, bought a house in Roseville. And like, the culture, like the only culture we have from the Lebanese side is like going to Lashish once in a while, you know, or La Marsa now.
They just moved to Roseville and go,
oh, it cleared up.
There you go,
hell
man.
yeah, dude. It got hot enough to fucking clear up.
Once you started talking about your like heritage, it was like, wait, clear up that camera real quick.
We need to see if he's actually Lebanese. I don't know if we
he
believe
said he
this
lived
guy.
in Roseville. I think he's a white dude pretending to be.
The only thing white dudes from Roseville pretend to be is black.
Oh, yeah?
That's the only thing white dudes pretend to be from Roseville. There is no one pretending to be Arabic. Hey, dude, what? I've gotten in this argument with so many people playfully, like, you're not fucking Arabic. And I'm like, dude, I am.
Look at his hairline and his eyebrows.
Yeah, it's the only thing I
know.
got. The only thing I got from my Arabic side was fucking bushy ass eyebrows and a fucked up hairline. That's it. But Paige works with a bunch of Arabic people, and she's like, honestly, the more Arabic people I meet, the more I think you look Arabic. It's just you don't speak it or whatever.
Yeah.
One of my old bosses used to teach me how to say swear words all the time. So I would like try to text it, but obviously I couldn't spell it. So he'd be like, "What are you trying to say?"
Yeah. And to be fair, I don't know a lot of it because like I said, it would only slip out of my grandpa's mouth like once in a blue moon. He'd be like, "Yeah," like he'd get mad and like, you know,
Right.
but like he wasn't, you know. I think he was like cosplaying as Italian.
Yeah.
You know.
That makes sense. Yeah, I'm third generation Scottish. I think we were talking about that. But yeah, but nobody talks about being Scottish. But we are all alcoholics. So I think it kind of speaks for itself.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Also, when you got here, you did wash the blue and white paint off your face.
Oh, yeah,
so that
dude.
was kind of a giveaway.
Mel Gibson's my hero.
Ooh, I don't know if you're allowed to say that anymore.
Was that a hot take?
Dude, okay.
Canceled.
I don't edit. I almost never edit stuff out of this podcast. Like, it's only happened like twice ever. And one of them was like my brother went on a rant about how Mel Gibson is crazy and racist, but his artwork is so good. And I was like, okay, I hear what you're saying, but it takes 30 minutes to unpack and no one cares about the nuance of what you're trying to say. Like you can't say, hey, this artist is really good, so I have a hard time. He should have put a bow on it and just said, you know, I have a hard time separating the art from the artist. Yeah. Mel Gibson's work as a director is excellent, but he's a fucked up person. He didn't say that. It took him 45 minutes to unpack him trying to say that. But it sounded like he was okay with Mel Gibson being a racist piece of shit and an anti-Semite. And I was like, dude, I got to cut that out. It takes way too long for you to land your plane. Don't cut that out. And then I was like, dude, you could take so many different sentences that you have said out of context in the podcast and completely destroy what we're trying to build here. We cannot have this in the show. So I had to cut it out. And then I sent it to him for him to like approve it. And he's like, oh, actually, you're like where you cut that out is kind of seamless. So good job. Yeah, leave that out for sure.
Yeah, that's wild.
Well,
no, I haven't followed any of that, man. I was literally just talking to a buddy today. I was like, yeah, if I turn the news on, just the level of anxiety that's running through me, man. So I'm just like, if you guys have the news on, I'll walk right out of the room. You know, I got to deal with my own problems. And then we're thinking about like how connected we all are to everything, especially with phones.
Yeah.
And that's why life seemed better beforehand, because we weren't getting all the bad from all over all the time.
Yeah.
We were just worried about our own day to day. And that's pretty much what I do every day.
Right. We were talking about this at work the other day where it's like your brain did not evolve to go through the range of emotions you can go through in seconds scrolling through like Instagram videos.
Yeah.
And like the guy I was working with, he was like, dude, you can go from you watch some like sad video about a kid and you cry. And then you watch some video about like police brutality and now you're mad. And then you watch some like OnlyFans thirst trap and you're going to jerk off. It's like, dude, you're like no one's brain can handle this range of emotion that fast. Like it's not good for you. And I'm feeding the monster. Look at me go. Feeding the machine. But yeah, dude, it's not good for you. It's not.
That's why, man, I'll do because I'll catch myself on my days off, you know, just like, oh, okay, I'll hang out on the couch for a second. Boom, look up 2.5 hours later. I'm like, have I done anything with my life? And I'm like, all right.
Dude, yeah.
Yeah, just a waste of time.
Have you ever done the move where you finally find a show that you're gonna watch, and then you do this?
Oh yeah.
And then you're like, what the fuck is happening? You got to go back like 2 episodes. You're like, how did that? What the fuck is wait, who died? Oh fuck, God, and then you're like,
rewind,
trying to
back on
find
the phone.
where you were.
Yeah.
Oh. Dude.
I just fall asleep. So.
Yeah.
What?
When I'm watching shows, I just fall asleep.
Oh. Well, at least you're not like doom scrolling watching.
If I don't doom scroll, then I fall asleep.
If I doom scroll, I end up coming across. Do you ever like try to get like X out or like say I'm not interested in this stuff because it's like too heavy on your feed?
Oh, dude, my whole thing's too heavy. You talking about like on your phone, like your social media feed?
Yeah.
Oh, that one's fine. Yeah, no, I thought you were talking about my house, like on Netflix and Hulu. All my shit on that is just murder documentaries, thrillers, and like just shit you don't want to see, like when you're trying to lay down at night.
Yeah.
But my wife is just murder documentaries all day. Like, oh, do you want to hear about this family that was drowned in a lake in Utah? I'm like, I'm trying to go to bed. I was in a good mood. Now I feel bad for this family in Utah.
Right.
But then, yeah, she watches all kinds of crazy shit. Like, oh, yeah, these kids were trained up in a basement for 13 years. I'm like, do you think this affects your day-to-day thinking?
It has to.
You know?
It has to.
It just got, and then, like,
Does
they
for
got
sure.
favorite murder, like, serial killers. Like, you have a favorite? Well, this one just ate the faces. I don't know.
Isn't it crazy? Like you'll watch a documentary about some family's life falling apart, and then it's like, "Are you entertained?" It's like, "No, dude, this is fucking. I didn't want to know any of this." Like,
why a family gets murdered, then the ad in the middle of the fucking episode is just for like Trojan. You know, just being prevent your family from being murdered.
It's like antidepressant fucking commercials.
Yeah,
dude, I didn't know how good we had it until I downgraded our Netflix account to the with ads just to save a penny.
So much better.
Oh my god, dude! With ads is dog shit. Oh my god, it drives me insane. I was watching Louis C.K.'s new special, and it had like 4 commercial breaks in it, which, like, granted, 20 years ago when you're watching a half-hour Comedy Central special, like, there's fucking 5 or 6 in there, and that was normal. But now, I was getting mad. I'm like, I could someone go get a fucking snack. Like, I got 39 seconds until Louis back on.
Yeah.
Right in the middle of a joke a couple times, too. He was, like, in the middle of going through one of his premises, and it was like, doo. And it's like, if you it's Jason Lee reading off a fucking list of, side effects from the Wegovy pill.
Oh, man.
You're like, all right.
I used to like the commercial breaks, man. That was like the only time my dad would ever make eye contact with me.
My God.
And he's like, "Oh, you've gotten big."
What do you want? Oh man.
Can I get something to drink, Dad? Yeah, next commercial.
Speaking of, you want a water? You want a cold water? I think that one's been sitting there for.
I'll take a cold water. Yeah, sure.
All right, let's not don't unplug the camera. Don't knock anything
Boom.
down.
Done.
We got. She almost fell.
My chair is broken.
When we were loading these chairs from the old studio to here, I handed her one of the chairs, and she went boom, and just from the bed of the truck. I handed it to her so she could lower it onto the ground.
Yeah.
And she's just like, "Oh, okay." And just,
Do it on purpose.
the wheel just exploded. I was like, "What the fuck, Paige?" And I didn't mean to. So I was like, "That's your fucking chair. I'm not gonna sit in a rocky chair. That'll drive me insane. And I'm not gonna make a guest sit in a rocky chair."
It's fine.
So that's your chair.
I was used to it after being a teacher. All of my chairs were broken.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Dweeb.
You guys should just get 3 giant bean bags.
I would love that. What are those bowl chairs?
Oh yeah.
What are those things called?
Those like egg chairs.
Papazan chairs.
I don't know, you just bought one.
Papasian chairs. I always feel like I'm saying it wrong. It's Papasan.
You sit in it and it just turns you into a deviled egg.
I love them. I bought one for my kid, and I was like, honestly, I'm kind of jealous. Like, I
Yeah.
want to sit in it myself. It's so sick. I love it. My neighbor growing up had one. My mom's neighbor growing up had one, and he would let me come over the house and play like Grand Theft Auto on his PlayStation. So I would sit in his chair and play Grand Theft Auto and just hang out with him.
Was this a man? A grown man?
Yeah. He was. It wasn't. There was nothing weird about it.
Yeah.
Okay.
He was sitting in separate chairs, not each other's laps.
Yeah, he was the bull that I was. No, shout out fucking Mike and Tina. No, actually, dude, Mike. I think he was the drummer of a band called Lucid Jones. That band was sick. They were so good. I can't believe they didn't make it. They put out like 4 albums. I loved every one of their albums. It was so good. But my dad used to buy them. They'd like. Once in a while, I'd see Mike walk up to the fence, and my dad would just throw him money and then take the CD, and then I'd be like, yes, there's a new one to listen to. But they were really good. Checking out my junk. These Hoochie Daddy shorts are inside.
I wasn't.
These Hoochie Daddy shorts are inside me right now.
Sounds like you need bigger shorts.
Do I?
Yeah.
Let's
Stand up. We'll turn to the audience.
dude, let me slap it around first. Let me fluff.
You gotta fluff it.
Like
up.
I'm about to have a physical done. You gotta slap it around.
Oh my God.
No, I get that feeling, dude. My wife will sometimes like creep in the shower. So I'll start doing that right away. She's like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "I'm not turtling right now, dude. Just you know what I mean?" She's like, "Well, we're married." I'm like, "I still have to have some kind of faith in myself."
Dude, I was taking a dump. She walked in the bathroom. She was like, "Whoa, look at it!" And I was like, "Yeah, that's what it looks like when you don't stare at me and make me feel insecure." I think fucking it hangs when you're not staring at it, telling me I
got
fucking
some room to
stink or
breathe,
whatever. Yeah.
I'm gonna go now.
Then she like starts staring at it, and she's like, "Fucking, you're so annoying." And then my dick's just like, just disappears.
Its feelings get hurt.
Yeah, it goes
retreats.
into fucking survival mode.
That's funny.
It sucks up into my fupa.
Dude, as I've been losing the weight, dude, I'm starting to see the sides of the belly want to fold, you know?
Oh,
so
yeah.
the extra skin, I'm like, oh, man.
Yeah.
Dude, I got to start doing some crunches or something, dude.
That's why I started to skate again, dude. Because I was like, I was going to the gym every day, and I got burnt out. And I was like, I don't give a fuck about this. Like, I just hard stopped, and but then for like 4 or 5 months, I didn't do a shit. I'm like, all right, I got to do something here because I'm like hitting a plateau here, and I can't just like just starving myself isn't good enough. You know, I gotta do something beyond that. But I took my shirt off. Well, I was skating at the skate park in Pontiac. It was like fucking 90 degrees and not a cloud in sight. It was so hot at the park. And I took my shirt off and we skated around for a little bit, and I was like trying to do this trick or whatever. And I looked back at the footage and I was like, I'm not putting that video out. That's disgusting. I'm gonna
in the wind.
dude, just flapping, just loose skin all over the place.
That's how I do. I'll be driving sometimes and you hit a bump and everything bounces. You're like, oh, I'm so gross.
Yeah, I'm disgusting.
Everything shook.
Dude, I was like, why I didn't realize how much traveling my nipples do. When I was watching the video of me skating, my nipples are like just all over the fuck, like jiggling and bouncing in all these different directions. This is a real specific fucking reference, but like this reminded me of like UFC 2, the game, or like UFC 3. One of them, they like put out the people's nipples, like the dude's nipples bounced in a really fucking weird way with like the new graphics. I was like, why are their nipples moving so much?
Dude, next time you go to Electric Forest, just put on some like lights on your nipples.
So you can find babies?
No, dude, so you could dance and somebody thinks they're doing it with their hands. You just said find babies. That just clicked. Holy shit. How do lights on your nipples, what are they, just aim for babies just in the vicinity?
like headlights.
Like, yeah, honing devices.
Yeah.
Where's the baby, guys?
And if they're going everywhere, you could fucking, you know.
Oh, man. I saw that, dude. I was like, oh, dude. Somebody was partying and just, like, shit out a baby and then just was, like, back to party.
Oh, damn, that's fucking brutal. I'm sorry, I brought down the mood. I just couldn't skip that reference. I could not skip the joke. It was too easy. It was there. It was underhand tossed to me. I apologize. Oh, that's a fucked up one. Yeah.
Hey, I was going to say, man, what's it called? July, I don't know, shamelessly plugging some stuff.
Plug it.
Yeah, July 18th, I'll be back at Canton Brew Works. Fellow comedian Steve Rossi. I guess, I don't know his relationship with most comics, but like, he's a good guy. I went and watched him film his special that he shot like back in February. And I guess he didn't like the take, so he's doing a reshoot, bringing a crew out, audio, visual, got his manager setting it up. So they got me as an MC for that night.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, it'll be me, and then Matilda Golf as a feature. And then, he's going to do an hour at the end. But it's cool, man. You know, like I get some 4K footage out of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get to do about 15 minutes. So
yeah. Dude, that's exciting, man. Cool. Fuck yeah. Oh, yeah, and then you could... especially for like social media, having like pro shot stuff is, it's gonna be a big
or
deal.
Like going to apply for spots like on shows, like I'll have good
Were you going to put it on the calendar?
video quality.
I'm sorry, okay, I don't know him. I was looking up Steve real quick because there was a...
You guys should do a screenshot off the podcast where you guys were both looking at your phone.
Like,
and just be like when your guest is boring. And just you guys on your phones.
I was going to add it to our calendar.
Dude, I wanted to make sure because I wanted to make sure it wasn't the comic that I was thinking of because I met a comic very briefly on the mic when I did the Detroit to Austin comedy competition, and he also brought a film crew to film. Like he closed, so he did like maybe 15 or 20 minutes.
Do you remember his name?
I don't. That's why I want to make sure it wasn't him. But he was a super nice guy, dude. He has a joke. I don't want to blow up anyone's premises. So like being a comic, when you listen to other comics, you're like paying attention to like the craft of the joke.
Yeah.
Most of the time, it's not like I'm enjoying it as a audience member. I'm like, oh, I see how he did this and why he did this or why he did. You know what I mean? And one of his jokes took me out so violently. Like I was like, "Rah!" Like it's been a long time since I was like fucking just gutted by a fucking joke. Like, oh my, I wish I remembered his name, dude. And I don't want to give away his joke. So fuck, damn it.
There's a really funny guy I saw once.
Yeah, hold on. Okay.
That's the end.
All right, you guys
Anyway,
talk amongst yourselves.
Canton Brew Works on the July 18th.
Yeah, July 18th. Then, I'll be on the radio August 9th for Mark Bonto.
This guy out of Flint?
Yeah, the guy out of Flint. So that would be cool to go do that. He had put me on July 19th, but I guess I got double booked. But I don't know what their whole bit is on the radio, like how long they shoot for. I think it's like an hour. He does that and then goes and hosts his own show. But his shows are fun out there in Flint.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, packed rooms. I know he runs an open mic as well. Like, if he hasn't seen you perform, go hit that open mic. If he likes you, he'll put you on a show. He usually pays his comedians every show, too. So
he hosts open mics and does radio?
Yeah, hosted one open mic and then hosts like 4 shows that he puts on in different venues and does the radio, Yeah, he's a very busy guy. Yeah, he does a lot of, like, on his social media posts, like, you know, how they're like, oh, today's National Taco Day. And so then he makes a joke about Taco Day. I don't know. He does like cheesy dad jokes online. I think he's cool. He has high energy. I think he's like late 50s, early 60s too. So like more energy than I have. Like I have no energy.
Same.
And, when my plans get canceled, I'm excited.
Right.
Yeah.
That's for our game tonight. I was like, maybe I won't have to go.
Right.
Maybe.
You should call. Yeah, sorry guys.
Can't do it. No, as of right now, we still need one more girl.
You don't have to go. It's not an important thing in our life at all to go definitely lose in a softball game.
Well,
I'm trying to find.
What are you looking up?
So I found the event on Facebook from when I did the Detroit to Austin, but they had a different closer. So it's not Hannah Osborne was supposed to be the closer, but then they had a second closer on the day that
He was there that weekend, wasn't he?
He was there that weekend? I can't see the old shit. Fuck it, dude. I'm gonna give up. Yeah, I'm gonna give up on it because I'm like completely disassociating from this show that we're doing.
I'm feeling it.
But dude, my balls are inside of me. These fucking shorts are insane.
They're swim trunks. That's why.
It's brought to you by
didn't have to fuck.
Knuckles.
You didn't have to say that. You didn't have to say that. Listen, okay, I was shopping on a budget for vacation. Okay,
and couldn't afford the rest of your pants. Sorry. Oh man.
Yeah, it's your mom. She's calling you to let you know to stop being a bitch.
Yeah, that's my pharmacist probably calling about the Zepbound.
Do you want to go up?
Oh yeah. Well, the Zep. Sorry to go on a different.
Dude,
story.
go ahead.
But Zepbound, dude. So I got approved for the year, right?
Okay.
And anybody that doesn't know, it's GLP-1s, but
yeah.
So I got approved for the year. I started on 2.5 for 1 month. I've been in 5 milligrams for 3 months. And I plan on doing 2 months of 7.5 and gradually creep up.
Yeah.
But every time I go for a new dose, I have to go in, get the weigh-in, get medical authorization. Then they got to. It's such a. Every time I go in, they try to give me my last dose, and I'm like, no, I'm going up.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they're like, oh, you're not approved. I'm like, yeah, I am. And then I have to I got to call my pharmacy, like some gigolo, and just be like, hey, dude, can we conference call these guys together?
Yeah.
We need to get
dude,
this
what a
in
pain
order.
in the ass.
Oh, yeah.
He just goes.
Yeah.
I haven't had to deal with that at all.
Yeah.
But
they're like stingy, I guess, with Zepbound where I'm from.
Oh, I guess I was fat enough for them to be like, dude, give him what he's gonna die if we don't. So we gotta fucking go ahead. What was your fattest?
350.
350. Oh yeah, you were a fucking big boy.
Oh yeah, dude.
My heaviest was 320, and Oh no, we're about the same height. I was gonna say you had a couple inches on me, but I don't think you do. No. I think we're about the same height.
Yeah.
But the 320. I look at pictures of me and like when I was at my fattest, I'm like, oh my God, I was a ball. How come no one told me?
Oh yeah.
How come nobody told me? I was giving my buddy Lewis shit. I go, how come you didn't tell me? He's like, what? I'm like, how come I lost weight and then I got way fatter than I've ever been before, and you didn't say a thing. And he's like, where's the accountability? Where's the responsibility that you take for your choices? I'm like, I thought you were my fucking friend. You're supposed to tell me.
You just let me go into public like that?
You're supposed to tell me that like my 40-30 pants no longer fit. Okay. There's some pictures of me that are unfortunate. Like my pants are so tight on me because I'm so fat that you could like read my debit card through my jeans. Like I was so fat.
Yeah, I was trying to pull up that photo. I had a photo that I had posted. Oh yeah, here it goes.
Of you.
Yeah, if it loads, my service is kind of.
It's this building. This building's hot and there's no service.
Yeah.
God.
Oh, wow.
Damn.
Yeah.
Dude,
That doesn't even look like you.
No.
That side boob's insane.
No, I know, dude.
That side boob looks like your gut now. Like it's like just the titty.
Dude, and then where my belly was is just a fupa. I got tucked into my jeans.
Same.
Had to wear denim. It holds the fat better. Yeah.
It looks better.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, same. Dude, I have like a 5-minute set about Ozempic that I'm throwing away because I put it out. But like in there, I talk about like all the loose skin. It's like, dude, like some people are going blind from taking Ozempic. I'm like, I wish I would go blind from it. Then I wouldn't have to see that every time I take my clothes off, I look like a fucking flying squirrel. You know?
Yeah, I like that. Yeah. Yeah, man, I got lucky though because I'm hairy. So, like, my stretch marks are hidden behind hair. Yeah. But, yeah, if I get sunburnt, dude, it's like all the stretch marks turn to, like, bright pink.
Oh,
like, I look like
glowing.
a strawberry oatmeal cookie, like the cream pies. Yeah. Yeah, it's terrible, dude.
Oh.
And you know, it all started because I dated a girl who was going to cosmetology school, right? I was 20. She's like, I got to work on my waxing, right? And at the time, you know, I was a fit boy. All I had was like little hairs around the nipples, a happy trail. Dude, she waxed that shit. And when she pulled on the nipples, I thought the nipple was on the wax paper. There was no more nipple on me. And then she like, instead of just waxing the happy trail, she waxed the whole chest and stomach. Right? Now it looks like I have a bear rug. Like
you think
the happy trail blew up to an angry forest.
You think that getting waxed made you start growing hair?
Oh yeah.
There's no way that's
Oh
real.
dude. Oh yeah.
There's no way.
That's what I've been told my whole life. That like, once you start shaving your legs, it's just gonna come back worse.
I don't know if it like opened up my hair follicles or if they're slowly transferring from my head to my gut. But I hope they stay on my head.
That's an old wives' tale. There cannot be any reality to that. Like if that was the case, I'd shave my forehead and get my hair back. You know.
I think it's different for your head.
It doesn't make any sense to me to like, oh, you removed something, so now more is coming.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe it was already on its way, and it just kind of sped up the process, you know. But yeah.
So were you always a big guy? Like,
yeah, I was always a big guy up till like my freshman sophomore year of high school, and then turned into a douche. I started running every day after school. Started trying my best in football.
Man, you sound terrible.
Yeah, I know, but like I was the classic. You saw me, and you're like, yeah, you know, I had the seashell fucking necklace.
Oh shit!
Hell yeah.
Sometimes a matching seashell bracelet.
Damn.
Yellow polo.
Double popped collar.
Yeah, double douche. Double down on being white.
Listening
hard.
to nothing but crossfade.
Yeah, dude. I was listening to Nickelback. Okay,
same.
I want to tell everybody viewing this show, Nickelback's pretty good.
They sold like 200 million copies. Like, there's not, you know.
Right. This is how you remind me. I love that song. This is wait. Did I just sing another band song? Tell me I didn't.
No.
I nailed it. Boom.
Good job.
Yeah.
Cut that. Clip that.
Do you ever see the video of Chad Kroger? And he's like, look at his photograph. But they zooms in and he's just like smiling.
It's him
like,
holding his photograph.
He's just like,
picture.
it doesn't say the rest of the song at all. It just zooms in on him. It looks creepy as fuck. Look at his photograph.
Yeah.
Dude, that's so funny to me.
It's just all the red dots in your area.
I've seen
just
it.
from like,
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Look at it.
He's happy about it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, he's just sending you after them. Like, yeah.
dude, I saw a video of there was a group of kids playing Ding Dong Ditch, and they kept doing it to all the pedophiles in their neighborhood, which is fucking hilarious. That is a hysterical idea for like 14-year-old boys to be doing.
Right. When
So-
really, they just had to stand out in the front yard and wave.
And they-
like,
yeah, they
the
would've
guys there already.
Yeah, but then one of the videos of them doing this, the wife comes out. And she's like, these kids keep ringing my doorbell and running away. And you just hear like, she's on the phone, 911. And then you go, well, they're doing it because my husband's a registered sex offender. And she's like, what? It's just like, 911's like, oh, yeah, go fuck yourself. I don't care now, Click.
Right. Oh, man.
I hope you are tortured. Your husband fucked a kid. Yeah, I think we can fucking play Ding Dong Ditch on you
Right.
for
I think your Ring doorbell can handle it.
Yeah.
Man. Yeah, I'm afraid to go look at that app, man, to see all those red dots. Because, like, I had a buddy do it once in Ohio, and it was just like there would be less, you know what I'm saying? There'd be less dots if it just showed normal people. You know what I'm saying? So you
Jesus.
can't go outside without hitting one of them.
Is it like any sexual crime, or is it
Yeah,
only kids?
I think you can get on it just by pissing in public.
Yeah, you get on it by peeing up.
You know what? I have heard
So-
that, but I always thought that was a rumor.
But they should make those dots like light red. You know,
Or
Right,
yellow.
like,
yellow.
Like he's on here.
Yeah, like a
because he has
yellowish.
to be.
make the peers yellow.
Yeah,
Right.
like put it on a scale of how good's your urine, you know? Like clear to bright red, but
then,
there's
like,
all like yellow, orange.
But if it's like kid stuff, it's like instead of a red dot, it's like a rattle.
Yeah, it's a rattle. A rattle that just has their home address above it. It's like, here you guys go.
Yeah, fucking target practice.
Yeah.
Oh, dude. Yeah, I've never. That was brought up at like our friends live in our neighborhood. That before we bought our house, we ended up buying a house in the same neighborhood as us, and so we went to a birthday party there, and so we met a bunch of the neighbors from at that party, and they were talking about that. Like, you ever check that website? You ever see? There's a lot. I'm like, do we have a small neighborhood? What the fuck?
Yeah.
Like, well, you should probably look into it. You got 3 kids here running around this neighborhood. I'm like, oh my god.
Yeah.
Dude, I don't understand it. I think that should be like a mandatory life sentence.
No.
It's fucking crazy.
There's all kinds of crazy shit in neighborhoods you don't know about. Like me, when I moved to mine, we have this guy. Actually, it's not a bad story. It's kind of good, but I was creeped out when I first moved in. He's like a mid-40s gentleman, has Down syndrome, very polite, like comes to our house, brings my dog treats all the time. My dog does not trust him at all, but he keeps bringing her treats. And one day, dude, I remember like I was home with the kids alone. And, like, no knock, no nothing. This dude was just in my living room.
Oh, my gosh.
Before I knew who he was or that he had Down syndrome. So, like, yeah, my thoughts were like, what the fuck's happening? I couldn't communicate with him that well. You know what I mean? I didn't know he was friendly. Like, I didn't even know his name. So I couldn't even be like, hey, so-and-so, you got to get out. I was
what are
like,
you doing, man? What the fuck are you doing?
yeah, like, who the fuck are you?
That's way nicer than I would have done about it. Like, get the fuck out of here!
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, but he's like, yeah, my name's Charlie. And then that was like the only thing I got out of him. But then, like, I don't know if my dog pissed him off because, like, he ended up bringing over a dog collar that looked like it was from those Saw movies. You know what I mean? Like, it looked like you put it on the dog, but if, like, she pulled on the leash, it, like, all had these metal prongs that stabbed into her neck. I was like, okay, dude.
Yeah.
I was like, I'd rather... No, I won't even say
Maybe
that.
he was just like, like, I found a collar. Do you want a collar? You have a dog. Like, that might have been as simple as it was.
It's actually like his mom's sex collar or some shit. Just
Where the...
just her BDM shit. Just
Yeah. I can't come without my collar, Frank. Or whatever the fuck his name is.
all the toys my dog has are just dildos. It's fucking those little buzz balls.
No wonder he doesn't trust him.
Right. Like, how
I think that maybe the dog smelled him in the house, and now he's trying to figure out the smell.
Yeah.
He's like, and then he comes over. You're like, that's the fucking smell. That's the guy that was in here.
Stranger
That's
danger.
fucking wild to just walk into somebody's house. What was that book that we read? Where the little girl, she was a doctor of psychology, and when she was a little kid, she was an absolute shitheel, and she was talking about how she used to break into houses.
The sociopath book, the memoir of a sociopath.
Yeah, the sociopath. What was her name?
Oh God.
She doesn't really read the books that
No,
she's
I read
supposed
that
to
book.
read for book club.
I read that whole book. That was my choice for book club.
I chose it, actually.
You're not even in book club.
I know.
Oh,
That's
I
how
can't
good
remember
a
what her
choice
name
it
is.
was.
That was like a year ago almost. I
Right.
can't
All right,
remember.
well, whatever. The psychologist who wrote the book talked about how she was just an absolute shitheel as a kid. She'd like break into the neighbors' houses around around her house and just steal shit and whatever, hide it in like a box in her closet and stuff. But I don't know. Talking about this reminded me of that. Because she I guess her parents had like a talk with her, like, hey, you can't, when they found out what she was doing, like, you can't do that. You can't just go into, like, what was the story? There was like they needed batteries or something.
And she just went next door to get it.
She just went into the neighbor's house and just stole them and just brought them back. She's like, where did you get these? And she's like, I just went into their house and got them.
Patrick Gage? I don't know.
What?
I don't know how to say her last
see.
name,
Let
but
me
her
dri-
first
let me
name is
drive here.
Patrick.
Her name is Gagney? Patrick Gagney? Whatever. Okay. Yeah, but she like just would break into houses and just couldn't understand why it's a problem. Like, they're not there.
Yeah.
If I asked them, they would have gave them to me. So why is it a problem that I just went in there and took them?
Yeah.
What's the issue? I don't understand it. Maybe I'm a sociopath because I kind of agree.
Yeah, she like started like diagnosing herself.
Yeah, she's a sociopath. But the book is basically saying, like, a sociopath is like a weaponized term, and people don't understand what a sociopath actually is. She's like, I'm actually a sociopath, and, like, this is what my life has been like, and this is how I think. And I understand logically why it's a problem for some people, but I'm, whatever. It's
It's a good book.
interesting book.
Yeah.
I mean, when you hear those words like sociopath or narcissist or bipolar or whatever, it's like, when you know somebody that actually has one of those things, and then you just hear somebody say it because they don't like the person they were dating or whatever, like, oh, he's a fucking narcissist. It's like, is he? Or you just don't agree with him,
Yeah.
so you need to weaponize some like psychology term to like villainize him. You know what I mean? Oh, she is so fucking bipolar, dude.
Yeah.
Is she? Because I know people with bipolar disorder. It's fucking hard to be around.
Yeah.
Is she bipolar because you guys don't agree with each other and she flipped out?
Yeah.
No, that's not how that works.
Right.
Yeah.
No, I agree with that feeling because, my brother was type 1.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
He was bipolar.
Yeah. So, yeah, his manics were like life of the party and everything. But, yeah, everything else was... It was pretty bad.
Yeah.
I think, we touched base, but, like, that documentary that's on Netflix, The Order.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, he was in that. He was in
Yeah.
that kid prison up in upstate New York.
Yep, he was in that.
Dude.
Yeah, so he went through all kinds of stuff. And then, like, I think we were touching base about, it's like a 59% suicide rate from graduates. Yeah.
That's horrible.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, your brother is one of them.
Yeah. So
sucks.
he was doing that. Then
Was he in that home before he was diagnosed?
yeah, he was in that home from like 16 to 18. That's when he was out in upstate New York. 16, 18 years old.
Okay.
Is it called The Order or The Project?
The Project?
I was going to say, you called it something else. Because I was going to watch it the other night because I feel like I've watched it, but it's been a while.
The people doing the documentary break into the old building and they're going through all the shit that they find. That's kind of like home base in the film. Like they'll show like old documents and they'll show old footage and shit, but then they circle back to like home base, which is them actually in the building as adults.
Yeah.
That one's that's insane. I wonder, knowing that he was type 1 bipolar, I wonder if his problem behaviors had to have been his disorder
Yeah.
that got him landed there. Like
Yeah.
you'd think the psychologist on staff would, maybe fucking help him figure that out.
They didn't really help.
Not in a place like that.
No. Yeah, just said it was behavioral problems like anger management kind of stuff that he had to deal with. But yeah, he was battling that for a long time. Yeah, he abused the medication that they gave him. If he was having a sad day, he tried to take more of his medicine just so he could kind of balance out. But he didn't realize, creating that tolerance for your body. So next time he was having an episode and really wouldn't work. But yeah.
That's kind of the rumor about the SSRIs is like, once you get on them, you got to be on them forever.
Yeah.
Which I don't know if that's true, but that's the rumor I've heard. Like the author David Foster Wallace was on SSRIs forever, then he got off of them, and they didn't work when he got back on them, so he fucking blew his head off. And
that's pretty much what happened.
Yeah.
He abused that, and then he abused the Adderall. Pretty much anything. At that point, I was still drinking, so we were always drinking.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was just, rough childhood growing up. The Marine dad, always demanding respect. I think I told you he made me call him sir till I was 18.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's got to be weird.
Which is wild for anybody else to, see us in public and just, a little boy going up to another grown man, like, hey, sir, can I go get in the car? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Nobody else is like, hey, son, do you know him? You just see me calling some random dude sir. Hey, sir, care if I get in your car?
Well, and especially you said he was a former hippie, so that feels
Well, he went full other direction.
weird.
Yeah. All his pictures from high school, long hair, glasses.
But he just he drank the Kool-Aid or whatever. He took the pill, right?
He ate the crayons.
He
ate the crayons. Oh yeah, red's his favorite.
I feel like some people when they go into the military, it's like it's like black or white outcome. Like it's either going to be being a military dude is your whole identity for the rest of your life, or you're like, yeah, that was fucking dumb. I don't know why I did that, and then you talk shit about the military for the rest of your life. But I feel like there's no one in between.
Yeah,
there's a handful of dudes that I work with that because they were in the military, that's their whole personality. It's all they talk about. Everything they talk about has something to do with their time in the military, and I'm like, dude, you fucking come on,
Yeah.
I feel like I've only met one person who's not completely fucked up after being in the military.
Only one person after being in the military?
Yeah, that's not a complete asshole.
No, I I know a lot of really good
I'm
dudes.
thinking of your stepdad.
Yeah, that's
Everybody else that I know who was in the military, they're all fucked up when they come
my
out.
My stepdad has no ego. He's not gonna walk around telling these stories of grandeur of how he did some excellent, amazing thing for the country while he was in the military. He's like, I cooked food, I worked on diesel cars or whatever,
Yeah.
I just whatever. I was there for 4 years, and
I always forget that he was in the military.
yeah. Well, that's because that's what I'm saying. Well, so he doesn't talk shit about the military. He's just like, yeah, that's what I did, matter of factly. He's not wearing grunt style T-shirts and walking around his whole fucking personality is those 4 years of his life or whatever. But yeah, I don't know. I got a couple of buddies that were in the military, and if I don't know. There's a certain way of talking, but I feel like most people just assume that they're other tradesmen. It's just oh yeah, he's said fuck 15 times. He must be a pipe fitter too,
No, okay.
But I don't know. You're saying it was a rough childhood growing. Well, I guess yeah, dude. You moved around so much. That's a huge fucking factor.
Yeah, so I never was able to make lifelong friends.
Yeah, it's hard.
Yeah, I got one friend I hold on to. He's actually a plumber. So he works for his dad. Actually, his dad runs plumbing.
Yeah.
Yeah, his dad owns that.
Okay.
He started that business from the ground up, which that's a cool story because he was actually when I knew him as a kid, man, he was always so he started a plumbing company.
Is that a public thing?
I don't know. Let's
do I need to cut that out?
Maybe cut that part out.
I'm gonna do a little clap.
There we go.
Okay, we might.
But long story short, he had a background. He's changed his life around.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say you name dropped the company and
yeah, cut that.
I'm gonna cut that out.
59 minutes in.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
No.
No worries, dude.
Yeah, dude. I was gonna talk base too, man. When my grandparents passed, my family kind of got everybody together at the lake house for like one last hoorah, which like we haven't seen each other. A lot of us haven't seen each other in a long time. So it's like running into like cousins and stuff, and like my cousin, man, like he's cool, but he wants to go on a cousin walk like every 15, 20 minutes. I'm like, I got to remember some of this trip.
Oh yeah.
Then I'll go in the backyard to be part of the family. Then I got an uncle that like looked at me and goes, "Have you ever thought about doing TRT? You know, testosterone replacement therapy?"
He said you look like a little bitch.
Yeah, dude. So I'm like talking. I'm losing weight, feeling good about myself. This guy's like, "Oh, now that you're not fat, are you thinking about steroids?"
You got bitch tits, dude. You ever think about fixing that
dude.
chemically?
It's like I was like, "Damn, dude." I was like, "You're making me a little self-conscious." The rest of the trip, every time I walk by a full-size mirror, I'm like, "Fucking, am I tiny?"
Dude, that's fucking hilarious.
But yeah, he got me because I'm thinking about it.
Dude, that's funny. He's probably did that on purpose. He's like, I'm just gonna plant one in his head.
Yeah,
See if it
just
fucks
a little
with him.
seed starts growing.
Dude, that is fucking funny.
So now I'm like doing all the research on TRT.
Do I need it? How old are you?
36.
You don't need that shit.
No, I don't
yet.
need it at all.
Not yet.
But yeah, I would like to be overflowing with it. You know what
No.
I mean? Just leaking
Just-
testosterone.
No, you're gonna put on your
No,
fucking.
because then you'll be mad all the time.
You'll be putting on your.
I'm mad already.
Yeah, we don't want to.
You're gonna put on your fucking
Yeah,
puka
that's
shelled
true.
necklace again.
Oh yeah,
You're gonna be
dude.
popping collars, all
Cut
fucking.
the mullet off, just make the short spiky
You're gonna
hair.
be all veiny and jacked, wearing a fucking Abercrombie and Fitch polo that's way too small. Like,
My balls are gone just
Just-
just from the steroids. I don't know if that would be a problem though, because if your balls shrank, everything else looks bigger, right?
I mean, if there's a smaller background, you know. What's that old joke? Like, if you put a kayak in an ocean, it looks pretty small. But if you put a kayak in a pool, it looks fucking huge.
Hell yeah, dude.
You know, get rid of that.
My problem is like losing the weight. Like you got like food, like a mini fupa down there, dude.
Yeah,
The fupa pad. Or
dude.
whatever
I
they call it.
told her if I ever get any kind of plastic surgery, I'm only gonna get lipo on my fupa just to make my dick look bigger. That's it. Like she's like, well, who's I look big for? I'm like, you, but it's, you know, I don't want to be all fucking turtled up and you walk in like you were saying, she sneaks up on you in the shower and you're like, stop, don't look at it.
I
gotta
mean,
show you the best.
if you kept the fupa, dude, like you could just go turtle mode around your kneecaps with it. Yeah, dude.
Cover it up.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, dude. No, I gotta fucking. I'm only gonna have skin removed from there. Only, just get it real tight. I want my crotch to look like a Beverly Hills 50-year-old wife's face. You know what I mean? Just like skin is super tight.
No emotions,
Just
no
fucking-
nothing.
My fucking fupa can't smile anymore, but it's fine. You know,
Yeah.
dick looks long.
Fupa looks happy, your belly button sad. Just up top.
I want my belly button in my fucking sternum, so my dick looks long. You know?
My God.
That's hilarious.
Dude, watching that footage of me skating around with no shirt on, I was like, Jesus Christ. Like, ugh. I was feeling all good about myself. I'm wearing large t-shirts for the first time since like high school. And
Yeah.
I take my shirt off because it's hot. And I'm like, oh my God. Look at that.
Yeah.
God. It's fucking gross.
Yeah. Felt good about myself too, man. And then you see your like 16-year-old cousins all jacked.
Right.
And you're like, all right, I guess I'll just wear the wife beater for now.
Right.
With the nipple tassels.
Well, I mean,
just-
compared to what you looked like, it's it's
Oh,
a
that's
huge
great.
difference. But then you compare yourself to someone that was never fat. They
Yeah.
don't have any loose skin, and they're
See,
young and
yeah.
fucking in shape. You're like, fuck
when
you.
people don't know me from being really fat, I'm still just a fat dude.
You just
I'm just that fat guy.
yeah, same.
Not that guy that lost all the weight.
Right.
Just,
I know. I almost want to get like a necklace of what I used to look like.
Right.
It's just like a fucking, instead of a clock, I'll have a fucking framed picture of me fat as fuck around my neck all the time, just so I can be like, this is what I used to look. I look fucking awesome now, right?
Right?
It's like when we go to concerts, I always lie that I'm way older than I am.
Yeah.
Anytime it was like, oh, how old are you? I'm like 48. So that's been the number lately.
The person who you told that to at the last concert followed us today.
Oh, I saw that. Yeah.
Secrets out.
We met her. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, I'm 48. Like, dude, This dude that was standing by us at Deer Creek in Indiana, we were talking, and he goes, yeah, I don't know. I don't know if you would know, but like I'm 43, so like this is the way this is. And I'm like, oh yeah, I'm 48. It was part of my generation too. He goes, you're 48? Damn, you look good for 48. And I was like, yeah, it's just moisturizer.
They had a whole conversation about moisturizer.
I did. I made up a whole thing.
He's like putting it in his notes, how to apply it.
Dude, I was telling him about Bill Burr's bit about like, Bill Burr has a bit about like you gotta talk to everybody so you can get information from every culture, because he started dating a black girl and she puts on like she jumps in a vat of lotion every time she gets out of the shower. And then he goes on to say, like, fellas, you ever wonder why, like, the only thing that looks brand new on you is your dick?
Yeah.
It's because you got a lotion, dude. And so, like, I was telling him the bit, and I'm like, yeah, dude, I just moisturize, and, I just try to take care of myself.
Yeah.
Like, I look great for 48. I look like dog shit for 32. That's what I am. But I look great for 48. That's so stupid. She's... I was telling Lewis about this, that we have these fucking stupid lies that we tell at concerts, and he's like, you are like your dad. I was like, you motherfucker. You're like, you son of a bitch. And he's like, ah.
I told you that too about it.
Yeah, fuck you too.
Don't be a liar.
My intentions are fun though, Sometimes I'll recruit people to help me look for somebody that does not exist.
Yeah.
That is the fun. That is the most fun you could have at a concert. You described like the most asinine outfit that absolutely nobody's wearing. And you're like, dude, if you see a guy wearing a red hat and camo pants and a fucking whatever
banana suit.
Yeah.
Then you run across that guy.
Dude, well, so that one would happen.
And he's like, did you find my baby?
I left him in a porta potty.
Hey, oh God. Oh, I missed it. You got me back
I got the call
both
back.
ways.
Yeah.
Damn it. Have you ever been to Pine Knob?
Oh wait, yeah, for their concerts and everything. Yeah, my coolest story about that is I used to do roadside service for Bell Tire, and I went to work on somebody's tour bus at Pine Knob, and it was Breaking Benjamin and Three Doors Down. And after I worked on their bus, their manager invited me in the back. I got to eat with their families, and then I watched the concert from the side.
No shit.
Awesome.
Stage.
Oh, that's cool as fuck.
Yeah, so that was my coolest story for Pine Knob.
Yeah, that's fucking awesome.
Yeah, seen Kid Rock there a couple times.
I feel like
everyone went because it was like, oh, it's so cheap because he's such a good guy.
Yeah.
I once figured out how to sneak up the back of Pine Knob while Kid Rock was playing. Like, not actually we were up on a hill somewhere, but saw him from...
Like the ski hill?
I was definitely trespassing somewhere. I don't know where. I was in a neighborhood and walked up the back. Yeah, I was on the ski hill because I was right under one of the lifts.
You got a good angle at watching?
It was the back of him.
Yeah.
But,
you can't see anything from there.
Yeah, it was far away, but that was when I saw Kid Rock.
Yeah. Dude, we, growing up out here, like, every single summer started with Eddie Money. Like Eddie Money opened up Pine Knob every year for fucking like 20 years or something. So that was like what kicked off the summer. It'd be like the end of May every year. It'd be like 2 tickets to paradise.
A bunch of high schoolers going to see Eddie Money.
Getting drunk. That was great. Fuck yeah. Everyone had that like 21-year-old friend.
Yeah.
Or you'd be like, oh, somebody has weed there.
Everyone had weed there.
Always.
Dude, I remember I was able to buy a beer at Pine Knob one time when we went to go see Eddie Money. I took this girl on a date to go see Eddie Money. I was like 16 or something. And I was able to buy a beer. I was like, hell yeah. And my buddy Levi was like, ah! And like we didn't know we were both going to be there. And he's like, do you have a beer? He's like, how the fuck did you get that? And I tell him, and he's like, oh, sick. And then he like pointed in the other direction. And I was like, what's going on? And he went and like sucked half my beer down while I was looking away. Oh, you motherfucker. Oh, man.
He knew what he was doing.
Yeah, son of a bitch. Good times.
Noodle salad.
Gotcha. Don't do it to me. Oh, man.
The one we went to in Indiana was a lot like Pine Knob, but like
way
double the size.
Bigger. Yeah.
Saw Dave Matthews there.
It was great, dude. It was one of the best concerts I've ever been to. It was so good, so good. To be fair, I think seeing him at Pine Knob was better because like that specific concert I think was better, but the show they put on was so good, so good. Dave Matthews is probably the best concert I've ever been to. I'm gonna move him up in the charts.
Yeah.
You know,
I think mine's Aerosmith.
Oh,
that would be a good
when
concert.
I was 9 or 10.
Yeah.
So yeah, back in '99, 2000. Yeah, I went with my dad and brother.
I bet that fucking ripped,
Oh
dude.
yeah. From what I remember,
Yeah.
dude, I got a lot of trauma blocking. So it
Was
kinda-
that your first concert?
Yeah.
Aerosmith.
Yep.
Hell
And
yeah.
then I didn't go to another one till LMFAO played. Yeah, dude, LMFAO back like in 2009.
Dude, the girl that sang for them just died.
I just saw that at 36.
Yeah, it's pretty. At 37, she was pretty young,
37.
man. But I wonder. They didn't say what happened yet. But
I didn't even know they had a girl.
is a hilarious second fucking concert.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
From Aerosmith to LMFAO. Yeah.
Fucking hysterical.
Haven't been to a lot of concerts, man. A lot of I've gone to, I just saw Gabriel Iglesias, Fluffy, whatever. Yeah, I saw him at Little Caesars last November. Yeah.
How was that?
That was pretty cool, man. My buddy actually bought me the ticket, so we got in there. I was ready to go upstairs, and they're like, "Oh no, you guys are downstairs," and I was like, "Oh shit!"
Oh, you
so
bought
we
you
were,
good ones.
we weren't on the floor, but we were a couple rows away.
Yeah.
Yeah, but our section had its own little bar area and stuff.
No shit.
Yeah, which would have been cool if I was drinking, but
Yeah.
I think
Oh,
I had
right,
I had
right.
like an NA Budweiser or something. But
Yeah.
hey, it was a great show, man.
Yeah.
And then I think my first stand-up special, or not special, but my first stand-up that I went and saw, I think, have you guys ever heard of Stephen Lynch?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
dude.
fucking Craig.
Yeah, dude. Yep. So
That'd be a good one to go to.
Yeah.
Doing did he sing? Does he always sing?
Yeah, he always sings.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He'll put little breaks in between where he'll just do some bits, but
Yeah.
most of it's songs.
Yeah.
And
Stephen Lynch is underrated as fuck. I think he's so funny. And
Yeah.
most people don't even know who he is. I'm like, he's got some of the funniest fucking songs.
Well,
Oh man.
I don't know if I've ever seen a famous comedian.
How
Live.
dare you? We saw Rob Little.
But is he is he really famous?
he's more famous than me and Troy.
yeah.
Well,
But no, like a
big,
real big comic.
yeah.
No.
I don't think I've ever seen.
We could have seen Kate open up for fucking Dave Attell. We fucked up and weren't able to go to that.
Oh yeah.
Do you know Kate Doré?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I've done a lot of stuff with Kate. Yeah.
Yeah, she's the shit. But she opened up for fucking Dave Attell, dude. How
No.
crazy is that?
Yeah, I think Kate's brother worked with my dad.
Really?
Through the rail yards.
Oh,
Because
small
I guess,
world.
I went on stage one time. They're like, Troy Foust. She goes, is your dad named Troy Foust too? I'm like, yeah.
Oh,
They're
small
like,
world.
oh, yeah, my brother knows your dad. So, but yeah, Kate's awesome, dude.
Yeah. I always
Yeah.
call her like my comedy sister or my comedy mom. Like
Yeah.
whenever I'm have a question about something, I hit her up and then we have an all day conversation via text.
Yeah. That's one thing I got to work on, man, is texting.
I hate texting.
If I look
so bad about it.
Here's how bad I am. This ain't gonna look good for me on the pod, but yeah, I have. So you can tell I'm not lying. 465
Oh my
missed
God.
texts,
Just throw the phone away.
102 missed calls.
Just throw the
Yeah.
dude. That would drive me insane.
And I clear it every month. It's just dude. I mean, a lot of it's spam. Others is just I got a lot of people that just send me memes.
Yeah.
Just so you guys know, I'm not watching them.
I'm not dude. I hate that. I have 3 friends that our communication is almost exclusively sending each other reels and fucking
Yeah.
memes, and I don't look at it. I'm like,
Nope.
I don't care anymore.
Yeah.
I see the same shit as you. So I don't what are we doing here? Call me or fucking don't. Don't send me fucking Instagram reels all day. I'm not watching them.
Dude, I can't open my Instagram in public, man. That still has the same algorithm from when I was 18. So it's just fucking workout videos, big booty Latinos.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, so every time I open up something, it could make a fucking some crazy noise, you know? Like, ah! And I'll be at the library just like, sorry, guys, I'm here for Dr. Seuss book for my kid.
Yeah.
Not here to scar him.
Dude, I'm curious. Like, let's do fucking Instagram fucking Russian roulette. You open yours, I open mine. We'll see what happens.
Oh man, do I gotta play? All right,
Uh-oh.
Let's see this. Let's see.
Mine is. I'm gonna guess mine is gonna be like some rage baiting news article from somewhere local. Like, oh, the
Are we
Michigan
gonna
teen,
play it on the mic?
Michigan teen dies. Sure.
Oh, dude.
All right.
Wait, are we just going?
So, just go to the search.
Just open it and just see what happens.
Oh.
Random shipping containers have been spotted at multiple beaches in the U.S. This stunt is promoting Jason Statham's upcoming movie Mutiny. That's what I got. God damn it! I just did, and then our podcast. I just did an ad on accident for the 4 people that listen to our show.
I got my work.
Your work,
My work
just
postings.
an autism center's fucking advertisement.
No, turn FIFA into a language opportunity.
Well, I wouldn't.
It's not ad.
Mine is former child celebrities that are crackheads now. I got fat guys that are now skinny with real saggy skin. That's probably because of what we talked about.
It hurt us.
And then I have.
This is the real test of what kind of person you are. If you hit that little play button in the bottom left corner,
Wait, well.
is that little
Yeah. Go hit that.
Oh, yep.
immediately OnlyFans thirst trap,
All right, here we go.
and then
Play.
car. Dude,
There's a girl on a kayak.
yeah, fucking
I got
naked.
Yeah, that's funny.
What is yours?
Well, it was something about teaching communication. And then now this one's saying that your kid is not autistic from vaccines.
Yeah, mine is like basketball
So-
fights and
Nothing.
Nothing
random
controversial.
bands and comics and hot chicks. That's my entire Instagram feed. I've had to reset when we started the podcast. Social media pages. I just like clicked follow until it wouldn't let me do that anymore.
Yeah.
You know, so I'm just like I followed like 1,500 pages of like just I wasn't even looking, just like click, and I had to reset my feed because like most of it was OnlyFans thirst trap pages.
Yeah.
So I would like open up my feed and it would just be like titties, and then she would be like, "What are you looking at?" I'm like, oh, "All right, let me."
Got me again. Instagram.
Sorry. I didn't
Every
mean
time
to-
he opens
I didn't
Instagram.
mean to keep looking.
And for
but
some
here I am
reason, that's the
looking.
only social media for the podcast that he doesn't let me have access to.
I didn't know you didn't have access to it. I don't give a fuck if you have access to it. Actually, it would help me if you
She's
had
like, I'm
access
putting
to
them on
Instagram.
blast right
You
now.
can,
Yeah, I got you guys.
help me figure out how to link you to the Instagram, and then you will have access to it. I'm not hiding shit.
I don't.
Ugh.
I was just kidding.
Yeah. Oh, dude, running that. Have you found that like trying to do comedy just kind of makes you like you have to be a shitty influencer? Because that's how I feel.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's why. Like I haven't did the thing where I'm just posting a bunch of bits of me doing it at open mics or showcases. But I feel like if I'm gonna want to get any bigger, I'm gonna have to start putting myself out there more.
Yeah.
It's just tiring thinking about because actually putting myself physically out places outside of my home is already exhausting.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I just walk into these like not well lit bars and I'm just like,
Here we go.
could be fucking making memories with my kids, but
Here
we
I
have to
am.
make sure fucking drunk ass Billy Bob over here doesn't fall over.
Right.
You know what I mean? A guy on the mic is just tripping on shrooms and I'm just like, fuck.
Yeah.
This is my life now. So
There's been a handful of times I've gone out for a mic and I'm like, I don't know. I mean, like, I've talked to like I was talking to Charles Hill at one not one night stands at Mark Ridley's backstage, and I was like, I don't know, dude. Like, I'm starting to not value the stage time at the shitty places anymore because like I feel like I make so much headway just writing.
Yeah.
that like I don't even want to waste my time doing the mics, the shitty mics, you know. And I think he's like, well, like when you're super early on, you should just do stage time anywhere you can just to get more and more comfortable. But I don't know, man. Like as more time goes on, I'm like, fuck that. Like I got 3 kids, I got a fucking job where I work 60 or 70 hours a week, and I run a podcast. Like I don't know if I care enough to drive to fucking Toledo to do a bar.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, or like even like 45 minutes away to do like a bar where, you know, the game is on 25 TVs and no one gives a fuck that there's comics there. And then all my comic buddies have already seen me do these bits. Like, who am I doing this for?
Yeah.
You know? I almost wonder if I should just, I don't know. I wonder if I should just skip the shitty bars, skip the shitty mics, and just reserve my. But I don't want to go about it being like arrogant. You know what I mean? Like, someone was telling us that they like only did. Who was telling us that they did not do any bar rooms when they started because they thought they were too good for it? Do you remember? It was on the podcast. They were telling us. I wish I remembered who it was, but he was like, "Oh, when I first started, I only did one night stands, only did the showcase, only did you know." And he's like, but then he realized that he would get some value out of the bar rooms and stuff. But
that's all it is, man. Like the bar rooms, yeah, definitely. When you go from like doing something like at Mark Ridley's and you got that crowd, you got that response, like going to a bar where it's mostly just comedians, maybe 4 people that had no idea the mic was going on.
Yeah.
It kind of kills your drive for it, but it is very important to go to those.
Is it?
Oh, yeah. Like, you can go, man, even if your comedy buddies are listening to your jokes.
Yeah.
Go in with the mindset they've heard that. So then, I don't know, maybe do a little bit of the material you have on it and then just riff off of.
Try to find something.
Yeah, just to find something new, something that you can add as a tag to it or something that can extend that joke or that bit.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, and like people always talk about crowd work, but there's a way you can do crowd work too where it's like, say you're not really good with crowd work, but there are like little ways you can talk to somebody in the crowd but already have it like no matter what the response is, you can make it turn back into your actual written material. So that way it kind of seems like encompassed where the crowd's being a part, even though they're kind of not.
Yeah, you're kind of using them as a plant.
Yeah, kind of as a plant.
Yeah. I remember reading I read the Comedy Bible, Judy, it's not Judy Greer. Whatever. Anyway, the Comedy Bible that Bill Bushart told me I should read. And in there she says that she's like, "Oh, it might surprise you, but like most crowd work is written." And I'm like, "Is it?" Because I feel like I don't know. Like if I watch a guy that like does crowd work, it shits on like a lot of Jimmy Carr's stuff. I've heard him use the same riffs on different people in different clips. So like his stuff's definitely written, but like some stuff I don't know. You watch like Big J Okerson, I'm like he's not writing that. He's fucking with people, you know.
That's his whole thing, is just fucking with people.
Yeah. But he's so good. He is the best in the business at it. He's so good.
He's funny.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. Thinking about doing these like shitty bar rooms, these shitty bar mics, I'm like, I don't know. I don't know.
Don't get too cocky over there.
No, I'm not. It's not cockiness. It's like it's not cocky. It's and that's why I'm considering it because I'm not sure of how I feel about it. But like, I don't have a lot of time already. You know what I mean? Like we have kids, we have the podcast. I have a fucking overtime job that I'm always working overtime. So it's like, if I go out on a Wednesday, like, am I gonna go hit some shitty bar mic and then like potentially go home like just pissed off and then be exhausted for my next day of work for like and feeling like I didn't gain anything from it. You know what I mean? Like, especially like if the people that are there, the other comics, like they've already heard it and the people that are in the crowd don't give a fuck. It's like, what's the point of that? Like, you know.
Well, I still did that, man. No matter even if it was the same comics, like as long as you can get together, because you said you're 6 months in.
Yeah. About.
Yeah. So do like my thing was to get together my first quick tight 5. And once you get past your quick tight 5, add on to that 5 with another 5. And then if you got 10 minutes like that, you can get on a lot of the paid shows. It's just like, you know,
Yeah.
like a special guest or a feature or something. But like, yeah, having strong, like try to work your way up to 10 minutes. But then like, yeah, doing those open mics, you're only getting 5-7 minutes a bit. So if you do, like you said, there's some nights where you double dip. Like, yeah. So if you do that, man, try to do your first half at one, your second half at the other. You got to stop caring what those like other comedians say. For you, it's just more like vocally getting it out into a mic in a room.
Yeah.
And that's really like, I guess Charles is right. Like you really want to get that exposure in front of people. Because like I remember how nervous I was going up just my first year.
Yeah.
And then like, started doing some theater rooms, doing some clubs. And then it was just like, oh, okay. Then when I went back to the regular bar rooms, I'm like, oh, I got no problem doing this in a dark, not well-lit bar. You know what I mean? So
yeah. I feel more nervous at these shitty bar mics than I do doing the big stages.
Really? Yeah.
Yeah.
Because, they're coming.
Because there's like 4 people, you know, and you're like, all right, like you meet a stranger one-on-one. That's way more intimidating than like fucking walking in with 1,000 motherfuckers and you're like, all right, well, like me here doesn't really matter. Yeah. You know, but like one-on-one, it's like, oh, okay, like I gotta entertain fucking Greg over there, you know, who's staring at me. He's the only guy watching.
Right.
And then if I'm not his fucking, I'm, you know, this guy likes death metal and I'm fucking rap, you know, like this is, like, fuck. I just drove 45 miles to just piss off one guy at a bar I didn't know existed until I came here to do a mic, you know?
Yeah.
I don't know what the right choice for me is. But I mean, like, obviously getting up on stage more is always the right choice, but
yeah. Which, I mean, what you're going through is all normal, too, for people starting off in comedy.
Yeah.
Yeah. You see a lot of people fall off around 6 months to a year, but then, like, then you got people that question it the whole time, which I was one of those people.
Questioning the whole thing?
Yeah, like, what am I doing? You
Yeah.
know, is it worth it? Is there a future in it? Like, but that's normal, man. Especially if you want there to be, like, some kind of future in it.
Yeah.
You're going to doubt yourself the whole time. Dude, I've done sets where, like, I've crushed, but, like, you know, the people will come up to me afterwards, oh, yeah, you crushed. And in my head, I'm like, that was ass. I'm like, terrible.
I forgot a tag. I forgot this whole, I put these fucking jokes in the wrong order. And
Yep. Did I forgot my callback.
Right.
Yeah.
Dude. Yeah. When I did my show at Mark Ridley's, I fucking completely fucked up the order of what I was telling, and then I kind of ended soft because I didn't have enough time to land on the closer. I'm like, motherfucker, like, you know.
I mean, did that both times at Mark Ridley's.
Yeah, well, you run out of time. Like, dude, they tell you got 6 minutes, and like that 6 minutes feels like a minute and a half. Yeah. You're like, fuck, you know. But yeah. Dude, have you ever done a long set not knowing you were about to do a long set? That's way worse.
Oh, yeah. Like right before you go up, they're like, yeah, I know we said 5 minutes or 7 minutes, but can you do like 12?
And you're like, fuck, no.
I mean, like mentally I didn't have it ready, but I'll still try to step up to the plate. If I give them 10, that's what they get. You know what I mean?
Right. I was in Miami, and I reached out, like I posted on like a comics page on Facebook and was like, hey, does anyone know a mic down in this area? And this comic Raul ended up putting me up at a brewery down there. And I was like, hey, how much time? Like 5, 7? He goes, we do like 15, 20. I was like, fucking what? Not me. No, the fuck I will not.
Right.
Like, I don't have 20 right now. And so I went up and she was like ordering like a snack and a beer, and I'm like fucking frantically trying to type out like a couple of like local jokes, you know, just making fun of Miami because I'm a traveler there. And then I went through that material in like 30 seconds. I was like, this has got to be like at least 2 or 3 minutes, right? No, it was fucking like, oh, fuck. All right, here we go. Yeah. And then I'm like into my material, but I think I ended up doing like 10 minutes, and I was like fucking
pushing yourself.
I felt like I was on fire. Yeah. I was like, this is not good. Like, oh, geez.
All the other comedians there did like a lot of crowd work too.
Yeah, that was like almost entirely a crowd work.
Like, right.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. They were really a lot of funny fucking guys though.
Yeah.
And Raul was hosting it, and he did probably like 2 or 3 minutes in between every comic, which I haven't seen anyone do it like that.
Yeah.
But whatever, it's his mic, so do what you want, right? But
Right. You ever did, if you've done Charles, he puts on that one room, Charles Hill, Supernatural Brewery.
I have not. No, that's
Yeah.
where's that at? That's Livonia or something?
Yeah, that's like right down the street from my house. So like I'm doing that one the 13th
right on.
for that open mic. So yeah, that was a pretty cool room.
What day is he doing
It's a
it?
Monday.
Oh, Monday. Okay.
Yeah.
I can't do it.
No.
So I got my kids Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday morning,
Yeah.
and then every other weekend. So that like, I try to stick to the days that, like, I try to keep the podcast and the comedy stuff on days I don't have the kids because I like hate missing out on time with them,
Yeah.
especially like if I'm, yeah. So I don't want to miss out on time with the kids to do comedy or the podcast because it sucks. Like I already have them half the time, so it's like, oh, we're gonna go to Dad's house and just sit around while he goes to do something fun for himself.
Yeah.
Start to feel like a dirtbag, you know.
Right. I understand.
But unfortunately, too, because like I would have loved to do like Max Bar or whatever. Like I was scheduled to be on that mic once that I know of, and I couldn't do it. And I was like, fuck, I didn't even know I was. She's
Yeah.
like, well, you submitted for it, and I was like, I didn't know. But she like Nicole Melnick, she texted me and was like, hey, just so you guys know, like showtime's 9:45. This is the lineup, and I was like, what the fuck are you talking about?
At 9:00.
It was at 9:00 and the showtime was like 9:45. I was like, even if I leave right this second, I will not. I don't think I'll get there on time. You know?
Oh, you're talking about the one in Lansing?
Yeah.
Max.
Max Bar.
Yeah, Max is like Lansing's cool sometimes because like Jay Eoff, he does crunchies in Lansing, but he does his at 8. So if you get double booked at Max, also in Lansing, he'll put you in the beginning of the lineup for crunchies, and
Oh,
then
nice.
it's like 5 minutes down the road. You can hit the other mic too still.
Oh, killer.
So it makes that long drive kind of worth it to double dip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You ever do the Old Miami? I'm like,
No, the one in Detroit?
Yeah.
No, I heard about it, but I haven't. I did Cobb's Corner for like that roast competition or that roast battle, but besides that, I haven't really done any Detroit rooms.
me either. That's why I was like,
Yeah.
I'm like starting to get curious about it because apparently there's a bunch of stuff going on in Detroit.
Oh, yeah, there's all kinds.
You know, like they do like an improv one at this mic that's like above the B-dubs downtown.
Oh,
Like
you're talking about Mike Chase?
I don't know.
That's who does it.
Mike Chase does it?
Yeah, Mike
Okay.
Chase. Yeah, because I always see him posting about B-dubs, and he runs a show like Job Interview Gone Wrong.
That is it, yeah.
Yeah, that's Mike Chase.
Okay.
He does like shows at Keshel's Comedy House and over there off 7 Mile and Grass. 7 Mile and something.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's great shit.
Yeah, the first time, but that was like my first time doing his room. So like, I showed up on time. Is like one of the only white guys, so I was the first guy that showed up. And then it was like all the windows were blocked, and there was like no sign saying what the building was. So I called my wife. I'm like, I think Mike is trying to set me up. I was like, no, one of the only white guys in the lineup. I'm like at this abandoned bar right now. And then I called Mike. He's like, I'm running late, dude. He showed up like an hour past when the show was supposed to start. I'm like, what is going on? Like,
That's
my stepdad was black, but like he wasn't running on black people time like that. You know what I mean?
Dude, yeah. The first time I did Keisha's house, or Comedy House, I had the same thing. I was like, what the fuck? Like, there's no sign, there's no lighting. Like, you walk around the building looking for the door, and you're like, what is going on here? And you walk in, and it's like like you walked into somebody's, like, cool basement. You're
Yeah.
like, oh, this is sick.
That's
All right,
exactly
hell yeah.
what it was. No hate, Mike Chase. When you got inside, it was cool. Their own little bar. They had their own mic, stage area set up. They had made sure the TVs were off. So it was cool. It got going. I mean, the show started like 2 hours after it was supposed to, so it turned into a late night one.
Dude, I got on that mic at like midnight, and I got there at like 9:30. I was like, what the fuck? I'm so tired.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was like fucking 10th or something in the lineup though. So like I was, I didn't have anything to complain about. I actually called because I was coming from, was it Harv's Lounge or was it
Oh, the one in Lincoln
Roadhouse?
Park.
No, it was Roadhouse. I was coming from Roadhouse to go over to Keisha's to do that mic. I called her and I was like, "Hey, are you still going?" She's like, "Yeah, we're like not even started yet." I'm like, "Bitch, it's like 9 o'clock.
Yeah.
It's not even started yet." And I got there and I ended up being like, I got there at like the second or third comic, and so I sign up. I'm like fucking 10th or 11th or something on the lineup. I was like, "Oh fuck, I'm gonna be here late, dude. This sucks. I got to get up at 4 a.m.
Yeah.
Yeah, the dude that MCs that, I don't remember his name. I think it's D or something. But the guy that MCs that mic fucking got in a bad crash. They ended up having a fucking fundraiser show for him. The older guy with the afro. He got in a bad crash, and they
I don't know. If
I didn't
know what
go that
you're
one.
talking about.
I didn't go.
yeah, I don't remember. I think his name's D. Oh no, it's Red. Dick. He got in a bad crash, and they had to have like a fundraiser for him. He was like in a coma or something.
Holy shit.
Yeah, Malachi and Danny Lee were telling me about it.
Okay.
Yeah, fucking got fucked up in a bad crash.
Malachi Lee. Is he Malachi and then he has his wife?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, yeah. They used to do a room at sports venue. But that used to be over at Plymouth and Middlebelt area.
Okay.
Yeah, so they used to do that show together. But
Right
this is the last time I've seen them, so
I
that's
haven't
been like a year or so.
I haven't seen them do comedy.
No?
No, I just kind of like met them online in the local Facebook groups, and you know, I love them. Like I had them on the podcast, and they're fucking really nice people. I loved the conversation we had with them, but I haven't seen either of them do stand up. I don't know. They might completely suck on stage. I have no idea. They probably don't, because they're funny like just in a conversation. But you know, that's the weird thing about doing this is like sometimes I'll meet people that, you know, like we had Will Harvey on, and he's like, yeah, so apparently you just know all of my friends, but I've never seen you before, because we hadn't run into each other at a mic yet when we did the podcast together.
Oh, okay.
So he's like, I don't know you, but all of my friends know you.
Yeah. Will's a good guy. I'm doing his roast thing at the end of the month. And that also is at Canton Brew Works.
Hell yeah.
July 31st.
Is he doing it like the hot set?
I was gonna say, does he still do the hot set
That's
thing?
what I did for him last time too, man.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, man. Let me tell you about these ghost peppers. I knew what was coming, you know. I was like the third battle. And I'm going against Nico Hall, who's like a pretty big guy. Like he's like got a nice following behind him. I've never met him beforehand. But, like, he was cool. We'd talk on the phone. You give each other personal information about each other, some ammunition. But you get up there, dude, you eat that pepper, and you don't remember shit. Yeah, dude.
Completely erases
you're
your
not
brain.
allowed to have anything to drink. You're not allowed to, like, until after your set's over. So, like, we both eat these peppers. They taste like a fucking spicy belt. You know what I mean? Like somebody's leather belt. You're just chewing on it. And dude, like the top of my mouth went numb. And I'm like trying to hang on to all my manhood. So I'm like standing as still as possible, trying not to blink. This guy starts eating napkins. The guy I'm battling just starts, I can't drink water or eat food. He's like, okay. He just starts chewing on napkins.
Just anything.
And then
now.
then he just roasts me on my shoes. Roast the shit out of my shoes for like 4 rounds. It beats me. I did all this shit, dude. I had it because he does jokes where he takes his shirt off, you know. So I got jokes about like watching him, man, and then all of a sudden, like his comedy turns into like a P Diddy fucking audition, you know. He's like sweating, looking like baby. But yeah, so I put some work into it, and then he's just like, man, those shoes. He just roasted my life. He just killed me on my shoes.
I didn't realize it was a roast.
It's
Yeah,
not
you guys
always
were-
a roast.
No, yeah, sometimes they do like a hot set where you eat, like you do your set, and then you eat a ghost pepper and they interview you. And then there's other ones where like you do like 3-4 jokes against each other, but you both eat like a ghost pepper before you do it.
Yeah.
And then they got like ice cream and milk on deck, but
It's hilarious. Just chugging milk.
dude, first of all, I was chugging milk before I ate anything. Like I was like, we're
Give
getting a
yourself a
nice
coating.
solid base. The hot ghost pepper will fall into the milk.
And it'd be fine.
And
It'll
it'll all
drown
work
the
out.
ghost pepper. Yeah, we won't hurt. Yeah, dude.
And he's doing another one this month?
Oh yeah, I told him it's my last one. Yeah, I ain't doing it. I'm doing it one more time.
You're over it.
One more time,
You're
and
over being in
I'm
pain.
man, dude. I mean, it's cool to be a part of. I'm happy he's having me on it again.
Yeah.
But, like, yeah, it's just like that and Taco Bell, dude.
I signed up for the roast. I told him the only one I was willing to roast was him.
Yeah, there you go. Do it, dude.
Yeah.
I'll just have all orphan material ready to go.
Exclusively.
Exclusively.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Listen, I started doing heroin once you told me your story. Oh, dude. I love Will. He's such a good dude. Dude, when he did the podcast, that fucking dweeb, he came out to do it in like December or January. That fucking dweeb left his girlfriend in the car for the 2 or 3 hours that we talked. And we didn't know until after. He's like, oh, yeah, my girlfriend's in the car. And I'm like, your girlfriend's in the car?
Do you leave the window cracked?
I'm like, dude, fucking, she could have said, like, we had the chairs and like a whole, I'm like, she could have been playing Tony Hawk the whole time we did the show. You didn't have to have, he's like, oh, she's fine. She's just watching her Netflix or whatever. like, hopefully you guys don't have an exhaust leak or I hope you have gas. Like,
right.
She definitely had to run the car the whole time. It's like 20 degrees outside. She's sitting in the fucking car.
Oh, man, poor girl.
I'm like, you fucking idiot.
I know, I told my wife to come too. I was like, yeah, they got a 4th chair. She's like, I'm not. She's like, I was like, well, I was like, Paige, she's worked with behavioral things, this, that, and the other. I was like, maybe you guys can relate. She's like, I'm not doing it. I was like, all right, man. She's the opposite.
I would have had a lot to talk to her about with her.
Yeah, I know. She's just the opposite. So, like, she has a big heart. She would probably be a good interview, but yeah, she does not like the attention.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like.
So she had a healthy childhood?
Yeah, she had a healthy one. I was
What's that like?
Who knows? Because I love the attention.
I need it.
Yeah.
I need it. I was just left alone for too many years at home, and now I gotta get my fucking affection from strangers online.
Right. That's why I was like, yeah, I've opened up a couple times, like on stage. I'm like, yeah, guys, can't afford therapy, and this is better than AA. So fucking, I'm here for this.
Yeah.
Dude, I remember the first time I went to AA, I was like, maybe I'm not an alcoholic. Because you get brave enough, you go into AA on your own, you're like, yeah, I'm gonna make a commitment to be a better me.
Yeah.
Because I have problems. Then you get in and everybody's like sharing, and the guy next to you is just like, yeah, my name's Fred, and I pegged my neighbor's dog for a pint of gin. I'm like, you know what, dude?
Maybe
I think a shot before work was okay. Yeah, I was like, yeah, I don't think I have real problems.
Who the fuck is Bill W? Who is this Bill W guy you keep talking about? Who the fuck is that? He never shows up. Why are you guys a fan? Yeah. AA meetings. I don't have any addiction problems other than food. That's my big problem. And but dude, I'm glad I don't have to deal with that, but my buddy who has opiate problems is not particularly religious, and he's like, that is the entirety of it is this religion, like, oh, throw yourself into God, and like, what do you do with that advice when you don't believe in it? Right. It's like,
that's
all right,
true. So he's like, yeah, either believe or be fucked.
Yeah. Right. It's like, what are you supposed to do with that information? Like, I don't fucking believe this, so what am I supposed to do now? Like, I don't have half of these steps. I don't fucking what do I do? Oh man. Yeah, addiction's a weird one, man. It's like I'm of this school of thought that, like, anybody that's going through that, it's like they're not choosing that. They're self-medicating some other problem that isn't being addressed. But my God, some of the shit that I've seen in comments on, like, it might be a video of like, oh, hey, I'm a recovering alcoholic and this is what I went through, blah, blah, blah. And then the comments are just like, all you fucking addicts acting like victims, but you're just douchebags who make selfish choices and blah, blah, and you're like.
It changes your brain chemistry.
Yeah.
Being an addict does?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. And then trying to not be an addict. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so.
Because
go ahead.
Well, my understanding of it is that, like, your brain gets so much, like, dopamine from whatever you're addicted to, and then when your body's not getting that dopamine, your brain's not producing it like it was with the addictive substance. So then you're like, I need that to
feel
anything. Yeah. I've heard similar stuff, but I'm hesitant to agree with it because I don't know if that's,
I watched a whole documentary on it.
Yeah, but I could,
that like was shown at a rehab.
Yeah. I hesitate to agree or like go, oh yeah, because I don't know, like that seems like something that like people might say and it's wrong, or could be wrong. Like the whole like
studies on it.
Like the whole serotonin and depression thing is like complete bullshit. It's just, you know what I mean? So like, I don't know, there's some things that are shared. There's also things about like, oh, it's a chemical dependency. It's a chemical dependency. It's a chemical dependency. It's like, is it? No, it's a psychological dependency. Like,
I've also seen like I'm pretty sure
like withdrawal off of opiates is like a bad flu. There's no like you're not gonna die from the only two things that you can die from withdrawing from are barbiturates and alcohol. But people love saying with opiate addiction that it's a chemical dependency. It's like it's not. It's a psychological dependency. You know, I don't know. I don't know.
I've also seen like brain scans of the differences between somebody who wasn't addicted and somebody who was.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I find hard time enjoying anything.
Really?
Oh yeah. Like, you know, like little milestones, you know, like coming on the podcast, that's cool. Like, you know, doing like a bigger venue than I ever have before, or my kids doing their first whatever.
Yeah.
I still kind of get a little bit of it, like a little bit of excitement off that, but most of the time, man, like, no. Yeah, I just don't.
You're kind of just one
day
frequency.
Yeah, well, survival. Yeah, so I've been stuck in survival mode for a long time.
Yeah.
So like now that I'm not having to be in it, it's just like, oh, I got to learn how to be a normal person.
Dude, that is there is definitely something there for me too. Like my brain was like so stuck in like anxiety or like I would have like I'm hesitating to use the word manic, but I would have these like manic episodes of inspiration with something I'm interested in, and then I'd like fucking burn all my energy out like a fucking firework, and then I would just not give a fuck about whatever the thing is. And like I don't know, like I feel like that's starting to change for me. Like I'm starting to like I feel like I'm kind of settling into like the things I care about, and like now it's just like, all right, now just go forever now, I guess.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I do kind of miss that feeling of like manic obsession. Like,
yeah.
Ooh, this is my fucking, you know. And I
miss that.
I think the most recent thing I got that with was, other than comedy, was golfing, and like I fucking burned myself out hot and fast, like with golfing. Like I was going every single day to like hit a bucket of balls at the range or go golfing every single day. And that was last year. This year I've gone golfing like twice, and I'm just kind of like whatever. Like I almost don't give a fuck about it anymore.
Yeah.
You know. But hey, how long have you been on the Zepbound? I'm not completely changing subjects.
Oh no, yeah, 4 months.
4 months.
Yeah,
have you noticed that your highs and your lows are kind of like meh, like they're a little less?
Well, a little less extreme.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because that's done that to me too. Like I don't have extreme highs and I don't have extreme lows. Like it's just kind of like even me out mentally.
Yeah.
With it, which is weird. I didn't know that was going to be a side effect of it.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, it's changing the way your whole body handles everything, especially with digestion.
Yeah.
I mean, that's kind of like how we survive. So if you change everything from the starting point.
Oh, that's an interesting point. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, you're fucking around with hormones that literally tell your brain that you're satisfied. So I wonder if that's what that has to do with.
Oh,
is
man.
like as far as
Zepbound gives you that feeling that you're satisfied.
Yeah.
Fuck, I'm going to start giving that to my wife. After a long night. There you go. You're happy.
There
the
you
shop
go.
will tell you you're happy.
Here, now you're not. Now I don't have to DJ my way through you being in your head.
DJ.
Dude, yeah.
Weren't GLP-1s being used for addiction too?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. They're
not like
prescribing them for that, but it's like a happy side effect. But in the book The Magic Pill by Johann Hari, he talks about GLP-1s and like them being discovered in a fucking whatever lizard stomach or some I don't know, whatever. But he goes on to talk about a guy had a severe food addiction, and when he couldn't get that satisfaction feeling from eating, he switched to alcohol, and he like ended up having severe alcoholism while taking a GLP-1. But he didn't have that. He didn't have. I don't know. So I don't know. That's like one anecdotal fucking incident. So maybe that guy was already like predisposed. Why can't I say that word? Predisposed to that tendency, like he was already going to be an addict of some sort. He was an addict of food, and then he replaced his addiction for food for other things. You know what I mean? So I don't know that, but that's.
I thought I heard something.
But people
about
are
it.
but the people are talking about how their cravings for destructive things is like completely going away being on a GLP-1. So like I'm hearing the opposite of that now. So I don't know. I mean, it's an interesting thing, right? Maybe they'll start prescribing it to people for an addiction treatment.
Yeah.
Or what's that psychedelic that they're trying to get approved for veterans?
I have no idea.
For like treating PTSD and
ketamine.
No, not ketamine. The other one. The fuck. Hold on. Like Trump like just approved this or whatever.
It's in my head.
What's the psychedelic that Trump had approved for treating PTSD? I have no. We got to get Wi-Fi here. I don't want to have another bill. But Ibogaine. April 2026, President Trump signed an executive order directing federal agencies to accelerate research and FDA review of psychedelic therapies, with Ibogaine specifically highlighted because of its potential to treat PTSD, traumatic brain injuries, depression, addiction, particularly opioid addiction. The order did not approve Ibogaine for general medical use. Instead, it aimed to speed research, clinical trials, and regulatory process. But they're also the other psychedelics included in the initiative were psilocybin, which is magic mushrooms, MDMA, which has shown strong results for PTSD in clinical trials, but has not yet received FDA approval for that, and LSD, which remains under investigation. Yeah, I don't know. Like I've heard.
I think people are doing a lot of like ketamine therapy though.
Yeah. I've been seeing that.
Is the ketamine therapy for depression, or what is it for?
I don't know. I saw it on Teen Mom.
Jesus Christ! You know what? You're fired. You're fired from the. You're officially nails and Teen Mom. You're gone, dude. That's not our audience, man.
No, Tyler and Caitlin or something. Tyler was going through some like past trauma stuff, and so the ketamine was like a therapy for his trauma.
No, really.
Or something.
That's
how I learned about it.
I can't get past that the fucking subject of this conversation all of a sudden is Teen Mom characters.
Well, I know something about Teen Mom characters. What's that one girl's
Farrah?
You know that one?
I know her.
Oh, yeah. I know all sides of her.
Yeah. Did you watch it?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's terrible.
It was so bad.
It was so bad. Oh, you're such a babe? The guy kept saying that. That makes me laugh. You're such a babe. You're not. She's a scrawny fucking tan chick. That's gross.
It.
I've never watched it.
You never watched it?
Good.
How do you not watch a celebrity sex tape immediately after finding it out? Like that's, it's just hilarious to me.
I don't know.
One Night in Paris, the worst porn of all time. Paris Hilton's, awful. Terrible.
Can't imagine.
Mine kind of went the other way, dude. Like when I heard Sketch had some shit out there.
Oh, Screech? Screech?
No, Sketch. Like,
Sketch.
What's up, brother? You never see those TikToks, those Vines? Oh,
No.
really? No? I guess that's different on my algorithm. Yeah, he was Sketch. So if you want to fucking remember it, yeah, he's
Screech also had some too.
Yeah, he's a gamer. Got really thick glasses, really scrawny white guy. But yeah, he's just every time he used to stream, he'd be like, "Oh, what's up, brother?" And then he got big. He got on
Guy?
Yeah,
he's got a porn out?
Dude, he gay porn on OnlyFans. That's how he used to pay for his addiction. Yeah, but he was dressed up as a girl.
Oh.
Yeah, but
Dude,
nobody knew this. Like, nobody knew this till he was already big. Like he was doing. He was on Joe Rogan.
So it was before.
Before he got big, but then resurfaced when he got a little bigger.
Dude, I'm fact checking.
Oh, dude,
This is the kind of shit.
Oh, it's gonna pass.
My God.
Did that just go off?
It probably got hot again. Is it hot? Yeah, unplug it. Motherfucker, dude.
Okay.
We got to get new cameras.
And I'm back.
Dude. Okay, Sketch streamer used to do gay porn? Yes. Twitch streamer Sketch, real name Kylie Cox.
That sounds like his
dude,
OnlyFans
there's
name.
no way. His name is Kylie Cox.
He has to be an OnlyFans
Publicly confirmed
creator.
in July 2024 that before becoming a popular streamer, he had created adult content on OnlyFans. He addressed it in an emotional live stream after old videos were leaked online, saying the content was from a different period in his life when he was struggling with addiction. He did not publicly identify his sexual orientation. He acknowledged that the content was authentic, but hasn't labeled himself gay, bisexual, or otherwise. Following his statement, many fellow streamers, athletes, and fans publicly supported him, emphasizing that his past adult work shouldn't define him.
Oh, yeah, dude. There was at one point he was going out with all the NFL teams. Like, I mean, dude, he got it, like, huge fast. And then, yeah, once that whole scandal happened, he kind of fell off.
His name is Kylie Cox.
That's his real name?
Dude, that sounds like a hot female porn star's name. There's no way that guy's name is Kylie Cox. And he, oh my God, that is blowing my mind more than he used to get.
Dude, he probably went for job placement, and they're like, yeah, so what do you want to do? Oh, I don't know. Be like, all right, well, let's start with your name. Kylie Cox. Be like, OnlyFans.
There's no fucking way.
Just
Not only is your last name Cox, your parents named you Kylie. Dude, your parents are douchebags.
Yeah.
You could name your kid anything. You could have named him I Don't Like. That's so fucking rude.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, man.
Yeah, usually they just, if they don't like them, man, they'll just throw them in the porta potty.
It's like
second call back.
I bet that kid was going to have a better name. Fucking.
Well, I mean, dude.
I don't think he had a name.
Yeah. You definitely knew his life was shit.
I'm blue. If I was blue, I would die. Like the fluid in the porta potty. Okay. All right, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. My apologies. Dude, I hope that lady goes to jail forever. I hope they figure it out.
Yeah.
I hope that lady goes to
I
prison
feel like
forever.
it would have to be kind of, I don't know, can't they do DNA of somehow?
And then they try to track down one of the 100,000 people at Electric Forest. Dude, that's insane. I mean, for sure, go through like the security footage and find one that looks pregnant and start tracking those fat whores down.
Is there security footage at Electric Forest?
I don't know. But they could have probably followed like a blood trail. So,
You know
right?
Right.
How many like cell phone camera videos? I mean, there's got to be thousands of cell phone videos from the Electric Forest. They gotta figure it out.
No.
They have to. Some fucking baby got killed by some absolute piece of shit.
Right.
Oh God, it's fucking crazy. Absolutely crazy.
Yeah, there'd be some days you're like, am I a good parent? And then you see that shit and you're like, I'm killing it.
Yeah.
I'm doing a great job.
You're what?
I'm killing it. Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Gotcha.
Yeah, that's probably their same thought, too. Be like, am I going to be a good parent? Nah.
I'm killing it.
That's terrible.
Dude. That's another thing to cut out. Oh, man. That's 2 in a row I got to edit shit out. God damn it. Oh, I hate having to do that. I feel like I'm wearing my boxers in here, just like hanging out. These shorts, I was like, I have to wear shorts. It's been so hot in the studio since it's been like 90 degrees every day. This fucking studio does not cool down.
Doesn't feel as hot today.
Oh, yeah.
We're both wearing fucking booty shorts. Take your shirt off.
No.
Ratings.
Dude, I made that joke to her one time and she got real upset with me.
Yeah.
I was like, you should.
I said I'm only wearing turtlenecks for the rest of
I was like, you should dress like way sluttier. I like it, like way, you know.
She comes in a poncho. Just.
Dude, she's gonna show up in a fucking burqa,
There you
Should-
go.
and I'll be like, finally, you're dressing like my kind of woman, dude. Or probably. I need to do a 23andMe. What if I'm not Lebanese and I've just been going through this mental turmoil for 30
You're actually Italian like your grandfather was pretending to be.
He was like,
Yeah.
Dude, I found out I am Italian recently because my siblings did DNA tests. I used to make the joke like, oh, I'm a little bit of everything except Italian and German. And like, I'm everything else. And it's like, actually, you're those things.
Right.
I gotta go I should do one. And then again, then the government's gonna have my DNA.
What are they going to do with it?
And I'll find out things I've done.
Yeah, don't worry. I think we're safe out of the batch of humans they'd clone. You know what I mean? They don't want more of these on the streets.
We don't.
Like,
This guy requires so much medication just to not die
right.
and not be morbidly obese.
Right.
Fuck. He needs nebulizer solution. He needs albuterol. He needs a steroid every day.
I do that ancestry of me, man. I'll send out my DNA, and they're just gonna send back a thing that says you're made of spare parts, bud.
Yeah, dude. Like you remember like the evolution thing where it's like caveman into modern human.
Yeah.
If you look at my lineage, it's like the same lineage as like us taking wolves and turning them into bulldogs. Just like these genetic anomalies that are like, oh my god, he can't breathe out of his nose, his joints hurt, his hairline's fucked, he's short, he's fat.
Yeah.
It's just like, oh man, I started as this like fucking jacked fucking Neanderthal, and then fat, short Matt with a fucked up hairline and a nose he can't breathe out of without momentazone.
His self-confidence is in a shot. just hanging on. No, I feel it, dude. Like I go up to a 7.5. So I heard those start. That's when it starts kicking in.
Yeah,
strength wise,
dude. I'm a couple days late on mine, and I feel the difference. I feel like a fat bitch.
Yeah,
you're 1 day late. Don't you worry. I put on the calendar for you.
Thanks.
I do all these things.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're a pretty good person, despite how you treat me.
So I tell my wife, man, my wife's like an angel to everybody. But yeah, dude.
Except you.
Oh yeah, man. Like my thing is, I fell in love with it that she was snappy. You know, when we first got together, like she could take it, like, my jokes, and then she could dish it out.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, but then she got really good.
I can take it out. I can take it, but as soon as I start dishing it out, that's when it's a problem.
Yeah.
It's not. No.
Yeah, but
No.
it depends on your tone. It
depends
but your guys' tone doesn't matter.
No, if it's actually hateful, that's when I push back a little bit, you know?
Yeah.
Like I had an attitude yesterday. I was self-aware. I knew this. I was telling everybody, I'm being a bitch. I got an attitude today. I don't know if I didn't sleep or what. I DoorDashed some fucking Fireball. Granted, I know my audience right now, Troy, so don't judge me. But I DoorDashed some Fireball because I knew I was being a bitch, and I was like, you know what? If I get a little saucy, I'll be a little happier. So I have a couple shots, and then I'm like walking around my garden, just like looking at all the new growth, and I'm like, Paige, come look at this. Like, look at our cucumbers. Look at our fucking peppers. Look how great this is. And she's like, okay, cool. And she goes and sits down. I'm like, all right, I'll go sit by her. So I finish showing the kids, and then I go and sit by her. And she's like, did you know that my camera can zoom in 50 times? Like, I got a 50x zoom. I'm like, oh, that's pretty cool. She zooms in on my toenails.
He told me to. He said, zoom in on my toes. So I did. And then he was all offended for the rest of the night
because then she was
I
like,
zoomed in on his toes.
Okay, but you took it as...
They look like corn chips?
They're gross.
But she took that as permission to zoom in on all of my flaws. So she's like, "Oh, look at your disgusting eyebrows.
I didn't even zoom
look
in
at your
on
broken
those.
tooth.
I didn't do any of those.
Look at your. She zoomed in on my ear and was like, "Your ear looks like looks like the ear of a 90-year-old man."
I didn't say that.
What did you say?
I said it doesn't look like it matches your age.
Motherfucking okay. I feel like the point is there still.
I didn't zoom in on all
You're just a
of these
bad
things.
person to me. Everyone's like, "Oh, Paige is such a sweetheart. She's so lovely. Paige is the best." And I'm like, "Do you guys have the same Paige? Because my Paige is a fucking jerk, dude.
Oh, yeah, dude.
My Paige is a fucking asshole." Zooming in on my toenails, like, ugh, look at that claw.
After he asked me to.
I didn't ask you to. I said to as a joke. You didn't have to do it. And then you didn't have to show me the results where you're like, ew, they look fucking gross.
Yeah.
Because they had sock lint in them still, so I hadn't showered yet.
Yeah, dude. My wife, man, like my wife was like, she's very loving, right? She was very supportive of me as a fat guy until like I ate something that was hers. You know, then it went from like, oh, you're cute and chubby to a fat ass,
You
right?
fat motherfucker. You ate my last wings?
Yeah, dude. And now I lost the weight. I got out of the shower the other day. She goes, your back just goes right into your ass. Like, you have a flat ass. And I was like, oh, are you just not happy? I'm either too flat. I mean.
Yeah. She said the exact same thing to me. She's like, you have no ass. There's just back and then there's a crap.
I think I said you had Ozempic butt.
Dude, I think Ozempic butt's a thing.
It is. It really is.
It is?
Yeah. If you're not doing squats while you're on it, you lose your ass.
But so here's the thing though. I have a very physical job. I might as well be working out every day that I go to work.
But I've seen a lot
not
of
like a laborer, or like a roofer or something. But I'm a pipe fitter, so like I'm climbing, I'm bending, I'm stooping, I'm lifting heavy shit, I'm pulling on wrenches. Like I have a way more physical job than like most people.
Yeah.
You know, most people have desk jobs. So when they get on Ozempic and they're just typing and checking their Gmail and typing into Excel, and then they just become like a skeleton with skin. I don't have that issue. You know?
So you don't have an excuse to have a flat butt?
So what you're saying is your flat ass is your fault.
We need a prenup. We need a prenup, dude. Prenuptial agreement. What's in the agreement? It doesn't have to all be finances. It could be you're not allowed to talk about how disgusting my body is.
I don't.
You do. You sit there and talk about your fucking toenails are gross, your eyebrows are furry, your ass is flat.
Yep.
Fucking talks about my hairline. God, you're such a... My biggest bully is a woman I'm signing a contract with the state of Michigan to live with.
Yeah.
Isn't that fucked?
Yeah, dude. We love the pain. That's what it is.
If I was going to sign up to live with my fucking bully, I'd just call Taylor Ola and we can fucking live with him.
That was your
Shout
bully's
out
name?
Taylor or whatever.
Yeah. He was my buddy who was an asshole to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was a bad person. One time back in my Roseville days, okay, like a rite of passage was to get a New Era hat. That was like the shit. You had to have a fucking fitted New Era hat. And I bought a New York Yankees New Era fitted hat. It was like multicolor fucking plaid. It was dope. It was black on top, like the Yankees symbol was plaid, and under the brim was plaid, but the rest of the hat was black. It was sick as fuck. It was like $50. And this is like 8th grade, dude. So like scrounging together $50 was impossible.
Right.
I get this hat, and these fucking douchebags, these are my 3 best friends, start fucking shoving and pushing on me and shit and like get me to fucking eat shit, and they climb on top of me, take my hat, and they take off running. I'm like, fucking asshole. So I take off running trying to get to them. By the time I get back to them, they had all pissed into the hat.
What the fuck?
And then threw it on the roof of a fucking garage near the apartment complex where we were hanging out.
Wow.
Scumbags.
Yeah.
Absolute pieces of shit.
I would never pee in your hat.
No, you just talk about how stupid my hats look until I wear a fuckboy hat that you would want me to wear.
What is the definition of a fuckboy hat?
I don't know what he's referring to.
I don't know.
I
I don't know. I was just like making jokes about. I was trying to make a joke about how like old ladies always seem to like start dressing their men. It's like, oh yeah, you were a cool biker dude when I met you, but like now I bought you Wrangler cargo pants and a fucking, you know, I don't know, whatever. Fucking, I was gonna say a floral shirt, but then I felt like I was bullying you, and I don't want to, so I was like, I'm backing off the.
That's a good shirt.
That's a good shirt.
Thank you.
Did your wife pick it out?
No.
I'm just kidding.
I have taste. Yeah, my wife dresses me.
See, this is what I'm saying.
Maybe I should start dressing you.
You and Aunt Diane fucking bullying me. She's like, you're not allowed to. Don't wear that handkerchief anymore. Like, you want to start judging people's fashion? Call your fucking brother first.
Sorry.
Call your brother before you start fucking with me about my handkerchief, all right?
My father only wears tie-dye.
He only wears tie-dye?
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty cool. You smoke?
No.
Like a fucking chimney.
Yeah.
Back to back. No, I'm just kidding. Not really. But he is absolutely a pothead.
No, he's not.
What do you mean, no, he's not?
Allegedly.
No, he's not.
Allegedly.
Who are we hiding this for?
No, he just, like, all of his tie-dye, all shirts are tie-dye, even, like, his golf polo.
His bowling
bowling
jersey is tie-dye.
His bowling team is, like, The tie-dye guys.
Tie-dye guys.
That's
That's
what
a
they're
good
called.
name. That's funny.
Oh, yeah.
A good podcast.
Dude, he should get a suit that's fully tie-dye.
For the wedding?
Yeah.
I
He's
made
already
the
asked
joke.
about it.
I made the
really?
joke. I'm like, dude, you got it. Like, he's going to have a tie-dye suit head to toe.
He asked if he could have a tie-dye cummerbund.
Actually, it'd probably be a good idea, because, like, if he walks you down the aisle in that suit, you're going to look even better. You know what I mean? Like, you're going to stand out. It'd be good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hilarious.
Good idea.
I'm down with that. I completely agree. The only thing I don't approve of that he was trying to do for the wedding is have a 19-minute long Frank Zappa song for the first dance.
Oh, really?
We are not doing that.
No, he wanted the daddy-daughter dance to be the Frank Zappa song
Right. Well, that's what I meant.
for 19 minutes.
Yeah.
That's a long time.
Dude, he sat as it was a bit, but like he sat as he should have been a comic, really, because he's a shitheel. He's like so funny about the dumbest shit. Like we come over his house for. Was that for St. Patrick's Day or whatever? But we sit down for dinner at his house, and he goes, "I got the song picked out for our dance. You gotta sit. You're gonna listen to it." And she's like, "Okay." And he puts it on. We're like 8 minutes in. We're like, "Dude, is this almost over?" He's like, "It's just getting started." We're like, "There's no way." And he just keeps circling back, just like. Every couple of minutes, he comes back with more joy on his face that he's just making us sit through a fucking 20-minute long song that we're absolutely not using at the wedding.
Yeah.
And he's like, "Oh, the good part, you wait till the bongos kick in. It's about to get crazy."
That's funny.
He's a funny guy.
He should have been a comic. He's such a weirdo. I love him.
Did you guys... So having you sit through that and then lighten up is you notice you're sitting through it longer and longer.
Yeah.
My sister did that shit to me, dude. There's this challenge going around. What's this show? There's a show. It's about two hockey players.
Oh,
You know what I'm talking
the
about?
gay.
Yeah.
It was one of. It's written by the chick that Emily Henry. She writes all those books that you love. But I have okay. So what's the challenge though?
Yeah, the challenge is like to find somebody unexpecting, me, who has no idea what this is about, and then have them watch it, which it's like a lot of like, oh, they're rivals, but we're working out, and our fingers touched each other, and now we're looking at each other differently. So I was just joking, like, hey, just bang already. And then, like, one scene later, they're banging. I'm like, what is this? I thought, because it makes you think it's about hockey.
Yeah.
But it's really just about these two dudes.
Falling in love.
Oh, you're better than me. No, you're better than me. And like, oh, we're better together. I don't know.
It's Brokeback Mountain on ice.
Yeah, dude.
That movie that one was a surprise. I think that's the original gay surprise. Have you ever watched Brokeback Mountain?
Oh, no. I always heard about it before I watched it.
I didn't know. I thought it was a movie about cowboys. And I was like, the guy who, I like Jake Gyllenhaal movies. These are good. And then they're just fucking railing each other in a tent. And they're like, I can't quit you. And I'm like, oh, God. But you get to see Anne Hathaway's tits for a split second in that movie. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I've never seen it.
It's a good movie. Not going to lie.
I've never watched the full thing.
Me either.
Yeah.
Why do you? After you jerk off
Like-
once, you don't have to finish the movie.
It's funny.
You know what movie's a really good movie that I was surprised by? Fuck. Damn it.
5?
The Boys in the Band. The Boys in the Band? Is that what it is? It's Jim Parsons from
The Boys in the Band?
The Boys in the Band? You did the band with beats? Boys in the Band.
Do you want another water?
Yeah, I'll take another water.
Oh, this is it. Yeah, The Boys in the Band. Dude, that movie is excellent. It's it plays like
Thank you.
all this friend group of gay guys is all coming over for one of the guys' birthday party, and then they play this like phone a friend game that turns super toxic, and it starts to you start to reveal like all these different guys like character flaws. It is so good. It's like a play. Like it all takes place like either on the balcony or in the living room of the birthday guy's apartment.
Okay.
It is so excellent. And then it's like it's kind of like making these. It's like a commentary on these destructive behaviors that these different archetypes in the gay community do to themselves, dude, it is fucking excellent. It's one of the best movies I've ever seen. And I clicked on it just because I like Jim Parsons. I was like, I wonder how he did, because he plays Sheldon in Big Bang Theory.
Yeah.
I was like, I like him. Let's see what this movie is. And I was captivated. I'm like, this is one of the best movies I've ever seen. As far as like having really intense, interesting characters. Oh my God, it's so good. A surprise guest turns an evening upside down when he interrupts a gathering of gay men in 1968 in New York City. That's the whole synopsis. Dude, it is so good. They play this fucking game all hammered drunk. They start calling their exes and stuff. And then, oh man, it's excellent. So one of the best movies I've ever seen. And it plays out, even though it's a bunch of dudes sitting in a living room or on a balcony, it plays like a thriller. You're like, what the fuck is he doing? You know, like, oh, we should go home and watch that movie.
Yeah, he got them all.
That one.
Now he's already.
Yeah. I want to go jerk off, you know. No, that's honestly, that's one of the best movies I've ever seen. I don't know why the fuck I thought about that movie. What were we talking about before?
Brokeback Mountain.
Oh,
yeah, we're going down a real gay path.
That's fine. That's fine. This is connecting me to the gay community. This fucking Fred's fucking handkerchief. You rolling your eyes. It's just branding.
Okay.
It's just branding.
Whatever.
Honestly, it started because my neck was getting burnt, and I saw a farmer, like a gardener YouTuber, wearing one. I was like, "Oh, that's smart." So I started wearing that, so my neck would not get burnt so much. And then I was just like, "You know, I kind of look like what it looks like."
Yeah.
That's it. That's the whole story.
Now he doesn't know his own style.
That's my identity. Did you ever read that book?
We're going through midlife crisis.
I hope 32 is not midlife. Fuck.
Yeah, dude. Mine's probably towards end of life.
I'm going through an end of life crisis.
If this is me at
Sir,
36, I'm falling apart, dude.
The end of life crisis, sir, is called death. You don't want an end of life crisis.
Is that a crisis?
You're like, finally.
Do we need to have a conversation?
We're literally
You
having
okay?
a conversation.
Suicide prevention hotline's always available.
Yeah.
No,
I'll give you 900.
988.
I'll give you 988 reasons to kill yourself.
Not okay.
What do you mean it made him laugh?
Yeah, that shit.
Troy's like, you're my 13th reason.
Yeah.
There we go. 2 different numbers, same suicide joke.
That was crazy. My brother's funeral was like the first time I did a joke in front of a crowd. Yeah.
Oh, you and Jeff Teed
I was
have
gonna say, that's
very
what Jeff
similar
Teed
origin
said.
stories.
Yeah, because like, you know, obviously I lost him from suicide. And I was like, yeah, my brother, you know, like he always felt like like unwanted, lonely and stuff like that. I was like, man, you're wanted, dude. Like everywhere. Like you have felony warrants. Like somebody wants you. You know what I mean?
You have always been wanted.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
So I did that. That got the room half laughs, half meat mugs for family members.
Yeah.
But me and my brother were super close, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was everything, man. We were like Irish twins. He was me, but like cooler. You know, he's like an inch or two taller, gauged ears, tattoos. Like he had a sand true on his arm.
Damn, he sounds so much
German
cooler
flag
than
on his bicep.
Ooh, that's risky.
Yeah, well, it wasn't a swastika.
Oh,
And
okay.
Our last name is Faust.
Oh, right on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I tried to look it up, you know, because they're like Dr. Faustus. That's what Ned Rice, he always makes that joke, Dr. Faustus. And then I was like, yeah, let's look up other Faust things, you know. And in Germany, it's a gay porn. So
Hilarious.
yeah.
Hell yeah. Wait, all gay porn is called Faust?
No, but it's like there was a gay porn.
It's
named,
I got you.
named Faust.
Yeah, my last name's Smith. There's probably anything you look for in Smith, you know, in the title of. Dude, when you came here last week, you were telling me, you were like, yeah, my brother passed away. And like, I'm actually dating my brother. But you also told me that you're dating your brother's ex. And I was like, is that the reason? you're like, you fucking asshole.
Right. Let's just stage
That's not
this
the
real
reason,
quick.
right?
No. He had his own baby mama drama. Yeah, no, but yeah, they dated back in high school.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that was a long time ago.
Right on.
Every once in a while, I'll bring it up and make her uncomfortable. Yeah.
He knew he had the best best and he lost it, and that's
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah. Well, I mean, me and him dated like.
You and him dated? Was that the reason?
7 or 8. 7 or 8 of the same girls. Like.
Really?
Dated, yeah. We went from brothers to Eskimo brothers to, you know, early 20s.
You guys got the same type or what? Do they all look the same?
No. No, I think it was just because one of us had them, and the other one was like, I want them.
Yeah.
No, but he's more into like the goth kind of like they hate themselves. It's his kind of type.
Okay.
Mine's like the ditzy.
Oh,
like
careful.
Yeah, but not my wife. Obviously, not that woman.
Yeah. Dude, my type's a fucking idiot.
Hey, I just don't like losing arguments. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going for the dumb.
Yeah. See, I fucked up there because Paige's brain is like a steel trap. She's like, I'm like, yeah, well, fucking this is what happened, then this happened, and she's like, actually, and then she goes off for a half hour about the
real thing that happened.
Yeah, but. Okay, but you get lost in the sauce. You're like, okay, yeah, but actually you opened the window and then you did this and then this happened and then we walked in and I'm like, hey, hold on. We're arguing about the principle, not the order in which the events happen. Well, actually, this happened, then this A, B, C, and then D.
The order has something to do with it.
Yeah.
Whatever. It doesn't. Fucking Quentin Tarantino proved that. You can play a movie in reverse and you still get the point.
Man, my wife, she plays off I'm very forgetful.
Yeah.
So I don't know if she's like saying something that I said or she's making it up. But either way, I can't prove it.
Dude, you know how many times Paige has been like, I told you about this. And I'm like, you did not. And she's like, you just don't remember anything. And I'm like, and then she walks away and I'm like, is she fucking gaslighting me? Like, did she tell me this or not? Because I don't think she did.
If I tell you I told you it, then yes, I did. I'm not a liar.
That's not a good defense.
I'm not going to
If I told you, I told you. Then I told you.
I'm not going to make that up.
You would if it benefits you.
No. If I'd say, I thought I told you. If I wasn't 100% sure.
Sometimes she'll back off and say, I thought I did. And I'm like, absolutely you did not. She's like, And then she'll come with receipts like a half hour later. See, you know what I thought I did? And here's the text. And I'm like, motherfucker. God damn her.
Just rubbing the proof in.
God.
It's okay. My brain doesn't work right. It's fine.
She had me convinced I had dementia like 3 years ago. She's like, you need to get your brain checked.
Yeah.
Like, this is not okay. But then she realized like I'm just super selfish. So like if it doesn't pertain to me in that moment, I don't give a fuck about what you're telling me.
I gotta get my brain checked too, man. That's for sure, dude. There's something off. It's just like, you know, I should just be able to talk to people and not hate everybody. I don't hate everybody, but like
he's been sitting here for 2.5 hours thinking about how much he hates us.
Yeah.
I just hate that if I went to tie my shoe once I saw up the Hoochie Daddy shorts. I guess he's comfortable right now.
I'm sorry.
No, I'm just kidding.
I'm sorry. All I've been thinking about this whole time is that I have back of the knee sweat dripping, and that feels gross.
Yeah.
It's hot in here.
I'm afraid when I stand up.
It's going to be a puddle?
Yeah, swamp.
Dude, isn't that the worst when you're like at a restaurant and you're like, dude, when I stand up, there's going to be a butt crack of sweat.
Butt crack residue. Yeah. No.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, when I was at the skate park around the corner here, and it's all wooden ramps, and I crashed and I slid across the ramp, and it was just ass cheeks for like 15 feet across the wood. And I was like, ugh.
That's happened to me at the gym. Like when I was laying down.
Yeah.
I got up and you could see like my bra strap in my
sweat
on the ground, and I was like, what the heck? That's like my whole outline.
Yeah. Gross.
It was weird. Yeah.
Hell yeah. Dude, we are at 2.5 hours, so we should wrap up. So what are your dates?
Things I got going on?
Yeah.
I'll be emceeing at Canton Brew Works July 18th for Steve Rossi. Matilda Koff will be there. July 31st, I'll be at that hot roast.
I want to go to that.
Comedy. That one's July 31st. And then August 9th, I'll be on the radio for Mark Bono out in Flint. But yeah, besides that, I got a bunch of Toledo shows. The 9th, I'll be down in Toledo. They're doing a clean comedy thing that I'm going to try doing.
I feel like clean comedy would be so hard to do.
It is. I've been trying to go towards it. I'm not completely clean, but I'm almost there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would have a hard time with it. I say fuck like
Oh yeah, dude.
You know.
Use fuck as a pronoun, verb, adjective. Yeah.
Right.
Make a whole sentence out of it.
Right.
But yeah, without using it often, I've seen the power that it has. Like,
if you're not using
yeah,
it.
if you're not swearing the whole time, and then you got one bit towards the end, you kind of like throw that in at the end.
It's like a nuke.
Oh yeah, the room loses it.
Yeah, I got to work on that because I got a economy of words, right? Like I need to not be so wordy in my bits, and I need to not swear so much in the bits. Sometimes I'll watch my stuff back, and I'm like, Jesus, dude, like you said, fucking 30. 30 curse words in this 5 minutes, and you like took all the punch out of your punchline. But hell yeah, dude.
Yeah, it's all I got going on.
Is that your first time emceeing? Is that gonna be your first time?
Oh no. I mean, besides like opening at Toledo Funny Bone, I emceed those shows, 2 shows a night.
Oh, right
2
on.
nights. Yeah.
Oh, right on.
Yeah, so I've done that, but it is gonna be one of my first ones I've emceed in a while, a couple months. Yeah, so I look forward to it, man. I just got to bring the energy up. Just do some self-affirmations, Just look in the mirror. I'm strong. I'm smart. I'm beautiful.
Hell yeah.
Listen to the Snoop Dogg.
Yeah, Dad didn't mean what he said when I was 10. No.
Listen to Snoop Dogg's affirmation.
Yeah.
Did you ever watch, real quick, did you ever watch Ted Lasso?
Oh, no.
Did you ever watch that show?
The
Apple?
Yeah, I haven't seen it, but I've always seen clips.
Dude, it's so good. But there's a thing. So one of the main characters is her name's Rebecca in the show. I can't remember what her real name is, but her character is one of the only female owners of a soccer club, like a professional soccer team. Yeah. And so she anytime she goes into a meeting, she like in the show she talks about how she goes into somewhere private, and she gets as big as she can and makes a face at herself to make herself feel powerful. I thought that was so funny. I'm like, I want to come up with a pregame ritual, before I go on stage, make myself laugh to get myself in the mood. You know what I mean? Because every time you're in a green room, comics are just oh, blah, 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 blah. And then everyone wants to talk and catch up real fast. And you're like, let me get my head in the game. Fucking shut up. Let me alone. I don't
talk to you after.
I'll talk to you after I do my set, So I want to I need to if I want, I know if I was acting, I could make myself cry immediately if I look up some sentimental video about somebody's kids. You know what I mean? Oh, my son's graduating this year. Immediately tears. You know what I mean? But to get myself in the mood to be funny, how do I need a ritual for that,
Just think about wearing those shorts.
You son of a bitch! You break my cameras, the power goes out, you fucking God, you fucking one and done, Troy.
Think about Troy seeing your balls under the table.
Dude,
after seeing your balls, those are just hoochie
dude,
shorts.
these
just no hoochie daddy.
This is no bullshit. Normally if I'm wearing shorts, I pull them down to pee. These are so high, I just went out the fucking can. Before we got here, I fucking pulled my dick out from the side. Just went doop and peed.
Dude, if I were you, I'd just 2 birds, 1 stone. Wherever you walk, just piss out down your leg. You know what I mean?
I don't even need to pull
wear
it
some
out.
Crocs, fucking they'll dry out.
Dude.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
You know what?
There you go, dude.
Sometimes someone surprises you with a brilliant idea, and it becomes your new identity. Instead of being shorts all year round guy, I want to be shorts piss guy.
Shorts piss guy.
All right, dude, let's wrap
On
it
that
up.
note.
On that note.
Hell yeah. All right, peace.
Peace, guys.
Ultimate purpose is not survival. It's finding purpose in what you love.
I'm pumped to be branching out and being hey, we're going to sit down and have a couple-hour podcast.
Is it? Is it, dude?
Jesus Christ.
You just talked for 5 minutes. I'm like, is it though? I've always been inspired by this shit.
Yeah. Dude, that pizza was so greasy.
It was disgusting.
It was not disgusting.
Disgusting.
Good times, noodle salad.